cigarettes. Welcome to the pig pen. The fat pig is here. We got beer. Kick back with your friends. The pig pen. With a fat pig. The pig pen. With a fat pig. The pig pen. With the fat pig.
Fuck me running. I don't know what happened, y'all. I can't get my camera to work. Fuck me running. Well, guess I'll turn that off. Oh, well. Yeah, sorry about that, y'all. I don't know what happened. Sorry about the last show. Because this is a shit show. Oh, fuck me. I'll get to the chat. I'll put some fucking music going at least. So. I can stand listening to the sound of my own voice. Oh, no, not that. Oh, it's like more Dark Match Steve shit. Yeah, I apologize, y'all. I don't know what happened. My camera is completely fucked. So, I don't know what I need to do. Now, Kenny, this is a new show. It's a concept show. I'm just going to be discussing 2 new shows that I'm going to be bringing up today. Rainy, good evening, sweetheart. Kenny, Johnny, Bart. Good evening, everyone. I can see you down in the chat, you black motherfucker. Why don't you get your ass up here and try to help me out? I can probably put you on camera. Get through these. Yeah, Krishan, if you're able to, I would like you to come on because there's shows that I wanted to acknowledge. You were going to be part of one of them. So, I would like for you to come up, brother. Oh, you're such a cocksucker. And this is not episode 50, it's titled different. Alright, I'll just fucking in the fucking stream. You don't want to be watching dicks today. I don't know what it is. I cannot get the fucking thing to add me to the scene. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really sorry, y'all. Shit ain't exactly easy to do. Oh, fucking cockfucker. Alright, let's see. Well, anyway, I'll just get into it. I'm sorry y'all can't see me. No, I have concepts for 2 new shows. The first one that's definitely going to happen is going to be the Fossil Show. And that's going to be with Jealous Jim and the Reverend Wild Bill. And that's basically where I'm going to throw a piece of nostalgia out or a nostalgic question out. And then those 2 old fuckers will go at it for an hour or 2. And I'll take a nap. But that's going to be the nostalgia show. And then I think we're gonna do a show. I haven't come up with a concept for a name. I wanna get Krishan's opinion on it, but it's gonna be a roundtable political show at this point. Between myself, Krishan the Don, Dark Match Steve, Scott Starbird, and OG Mumbling Nick. But I haven't come up with a name for that yet. Thank you, sweetheart. I certainly do appreciate that. Okay, motherfucker. Do you need another one? Just use the same link as fucking last time. All right, I'll give you another one. Hang on, yo. Oh, God. This shit is a pain in the ass. But I will tell y'all, the pay is very good for what I do. You know, when I do these shows and everything, I get paid extremely well. All right, hang on, you little prick. Oh. I know this is annoying y'all. I'm very sorry. I'm gonna quit doing this, to be honest with you. This is fucking ridiculous. So yeah, those are the two new shows that I'm thinking of doing. But I would like to get other people's opinions on it. Let me see if I can get this black ass motherfucker up here. To let's see here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I gotcha. Hang on. Let's see if it won't even add you to the scene.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So I didn't realize you wanted me to come on now. I thought this was like a later thing.
No, yeah, and that's the whole fucked up thing. I don't know what the fuck is the matter with Evie Mux. It won't let me add you to the scene. It won't let me add me to the scene.
It seems to not work for you for some reason. Everybody else.
All right, this motherfucking.
No, I'm not making fun of you. I'm saying.
This is the first time this has happened. Okay.
Last time I recall some issues. Hey, listen, I like your show ideas. They sound very well thought out, very sound. You got two show ideas that no one committed to, but you.
You're like, you committed to it. You said you could bring me OG Mumbling Nick, and he agreed to it too. What the fuck are you talking about?
I didn't say that. I said
you said you were in contact with him. Then when I talked to him on Wendy's show, he said, "Yeah, Krishan will get a hold of me. He's got my info, and he said I'm down to do it." And you said I'll get a hold of him.
Who's OG Mumbling Nick? Don't even know the fucking guy.
All right, you're really gonna fucking piss me off. I'm really glad I'm not on camera.
I can see you though, which is weird. It's just for me.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. I can't fucking. Yeah. I mean, I hit add to scene and it does nothing. See, like right now, both of our pictures say remove from scene. So I'll tap remove from scene on your picture, and I hit add to scene.
Yeah.
Nothing. Evie Mux is fucked up.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Well.
Hold on, I'm listening.
Guess we'll do it like we did in the 40s. Holy shit. Bob, where are you? Fuck me.
It's like old radio.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
You don't need to see us.
Yeah, I guess that's a fair point, Johnny. Um, get through these. Oh, you gonna sing with me?
Me?
Yeah.
Saying
I
what?
see the comment on the screen.
I'm not looking at my screen. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Okay.
Just read it. Fuck's sake.
Sweet Scorpio.
Uh,
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 oh.
um.
Oh.
All right.
Ooh.
Just jump through these. Yes, I'm fucking
So
retarded.
Pig, I'll be honest, I didn't really understand your nostalgia show concept. Can you like dig into that a little deeper?
Yeah, absolutely. It's gonna be called the Fossil Show, where it's gonna be Reverend Wild Bill and FJM Jim Fanning.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw them a softball question because they're old guys, so they're gonna talk about the way shit used to be. But I'm a big fan of nostalgia, especially with movies and you know anything nostalgic, really, music, anything that for example, I don't like a lot of movies or music before 1990. All my shit 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. That's my prime period. So, but they like to run off at the mouth so fucking much because you know how the old timers do, the boomers, if you will. I'm going to do a show called The Fossil Show, and I'm going to have one question. I'll probably backstage myself like I've done now.
You just don't have a choice on that.
And I'm just going to throw a question out, and then I'm going to let them talk for an hour or two. I
Like,
may,
give me I totally get where you're coming from, but
yeah.
what's like a question? The question part is I think what threw me off.
See, they burned up so much good fucking. They burned up so much good fucking material yesterday and today when I was coming up with this concept. Now I'm trying to think of it, but I mean, it could be like I could say, like what was the best restaurant that doesn't exist anymore when you were growing up, and that will spiral into
Oh,
a
okay.
fucking 2.5 hour conversation that will segue into other conversations about other things and just with nostalgia and everything. It's
I get it. I get it now.
I mean,
I
if
see what you.
I
Yeah, yeah.
had to do one thing, all I would have to do is like three main talking points. If the conversation ever slowed to a crawl, which Rev Bill and Jim, and between the two of those motherfuckers, it's not gonna stop. That's why I wasn't even gonna be on cam. I was just gonna put the two of them on cam, and then just be in the backdrop, and then if I need
Well,
to say something,
I
say something.
I think you should just more play moderator. Like you're just
No,
the
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not even gonna be on camera. I'm just gonna be
okay.
backstage. You'll be able to hear me, but not see me. And I'm only gonna do it, if something happens, because the old men do have a tendency to get into it. Um, Peacock made me the artwork, and so it's called the Fossil Show.
I like the name. I get it.
Spawn, good evening, sir. Yeah, I was going to call it something much worse. I was going to call it, like the geriatric ward or something like that, but
That's
he
too on
went
the
ahead
nose.
and did
Yeah.
that. And I've got the artwork. I'm not going to try to fucking pull it up because I've already fucked this shit up so badly.
Ah.
But
You
anyhow,
should do one where it's like how they reboot or remake things.
yeah.
You should like really judge it on whether or not the remake is better. Because I think a lot of people say the original's better just because it's cool to say that. Some I think remakes are a little bit higher end. Does that make sense? Or am I just by
Yeah,
myself now?
absolutely. Yeah, and we even got into that somewhat yesterday. Um, I almost got angry about it because I said I always like the original, and they were saying, well, sometimes the remake can be better and everything. Jim's not a movie buff though. He's not into the horror shit and all that. Bill obviously is very much so, but No, and I honestly want. I'd like it if Peacunt would do it with me at least the first time too. But when I put my toes in the water, because I don't know how it's gonna go. To be honest with you, I mean, I know how the show's gonna go with me, you, Dark Match, Scott, and OG Mumbling Nick. I mean, that's a show that I can prep for, and
I
you
think
know,
I
what's
think the
that?
the dynamics of that would be great in that you have, of course, you have the liberal, and then
Hmm.
you have conservatives, but like Dark Match Steve is a conservative, yeah, right winger.
Yet to an extent, but he's also very conspiracy theory. Like,
He's
I,
Groyperish, I would call him.
I've gotten into it with him a lot of times. Pig Pat proudly presents Boomers Bang.
Well, that's where I think it's good because the right side of politics is the
It's
right wing
funny stuff.
is kind of split right now. So we almost have that split as well.
Right. It would be the equivalent on the opposite end is like a Bill Maher liberal, like a traditional Democrat. So yeah, it will definitely be interesting. Scott Starboard is very conservative. I know that you are like. I'm not going to give my opinion on you,
Well, go ahead.
but
Let's get it started
well,
now.
it's going to be a very diverse panel. Is my point.
Oh, dude, I went on Uncle Jack's show
Oh God.
and I fucking got into it with his two token blacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sounded like you for fucking an hour straight.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, I dropped the N bomb more than I ever have on a stream. Sick. I didn't know it was such a fucking black activist liberal.
Yeah,
He got
that's the
mad at
whole
me for
thing.
no fucking reason and then wouldn't tell me why, like a girl. And then he started spurging out and just wouldn't let anybody get a fucking word in edgewise.
Yeah, that's my whole thing, and I don't want the show to turn into that. It's gonna be with that show. What I'm probably gonna do, honestly, is ask everybody very kindly. I'm gonna throw out a question, let people respond one at a time, and then you know I'm probably gonna have to mute everybody else. I don't want to do the over talking, the shouting, and this, that, and the other shit. And I know that's very tricky situation considering the topics that will be discussed.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna try it, and if it
I
goes good, I think it'll go really well, and we can go on from there. But
Well, Pig, that's why I think on the roundtable thing, we need a moderator. We need
well, that's
somebody
what
that.
I'm gonna be. I'm not gonna give my opinion.
Well,
I'm not. I
let
mean,
me
I will
finish.
to an extent, but
I was gonna say, let me finish my my statement there. We need a moderator that we can all respect. No
oh
offense, I like
god,
you.
oh god.
Just if you told me to be quiet, I don't know if I would. You get what I mean?
Oh man. Well, I can. I mean, I can backstage you. I mean, it's pretty simple. Well,
You know who would be a good
now
moderator?
saying that, who would be a good moderator?
Bobby Nick.
Yeah, he doesn't do politics.
I know
He
he
doesn't like
doesn't,
that
but
shit.
he'd be good in terms of like being fair. I think Bobby Nick would be good.
Right, but
How
I
about
I
Wendy?
don't think that.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Pig. I'm pissing you off tonight, anyway.
No, no, it's all right. I'm just pissed with myself that I can't get this fucking shit
Oh,
to fucking work.
Dream Man was there and he saw the battle with it. He mentioned the lip ring. I'm so pissed I didn't go back to that.
Hmm.
Oh,
Dream Man, what's up, brother? Um, yeah, I'll probably play devil's advocate. I mean, you know me, I'm definitely going to give my fucking opinion, but I figured that I would throw out, a couple of talking points, go around, let everybody respond, not everybody get into a fucking argument, which is probably what's going to happen.
I don't
But
want you to be a moderator because I like to argue with you. I don't
Well,
want. I don't want to. I don't want to respect you. You get what I'm saying?
absolutely.
You
Well,
can't be a moderator and call me the N word. Come on.
okay.
You don't.
Well,
You don't
there
want
you
to.
go.
You don't
Yeah.
want to strip that away.
Yeah, absolutely. What do we got here?
Kyoto would be a good moderator. It's just that he stops giving a shit 10 minutes in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's oh, look who we got here. Stormy, good evening, sweetheart.
Who do we have that could be a good moderator?
Yes.
Who do we have?
What are you saying now?
No, I'm trying to think of who we have that could be a good moderator that would actually do it.
I don't know. I mean, I just wanted it. I've got 5 people, including myself, and I think it could be a round table. It's either going to work or it's not going to work. I don't necessarily know that if we need a moderator.
I don't
Moderator.
I don't like moderators. I'm not like we need one because I'm down to do it without it. I just feel like to make it a little more structured, it might be because once I'm in battle mode and debating and shit, I'm like not thinking of structure of a show. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Is that it needs to be free flowing, organic. I don't want to necessarily, have somebody banging a gavel and okay, your allotted time is up, and now we're going to go to this
Timed
person.
response and all that shit. Fuck that.
Yeah, well, that's what I think of. It's like a fucking deposition when you talk about being moderator. Like you're,
So pig. How about we make it simple? We try it without one, and then I'll give you my word that if it doesn't work without one, I'll try it again with one. So that
Okay.
way we have
That's fair
commitment
enough.
to 2 shows to figure it out.
Yeah, no, and what we'll do is we'll go backstage after the show and I'll take everyone's opinion, who's on the show. I'll take your opinion, Scott's opinion, Steve's opinion, Nick's opinion. And then I'll give my fucking opinion. I don't really want to follow the rules.
Yeah, that's why I don't think you should do it as the moderator because you got to be in the mix.
Well, that's not my intention to be a fucking moderator. It's just the premise of the show.
Well, I don't even think you should be the host. Like it should just be like you're in the mix.
Well, I don't necessarily have to be the host. I can just be another person on the panel. But it is going to be on my motherfucking channel.
All right. Well, let's talk that out now.
Well, I mean, you want to do it on your channel?
Let's talk some business here. How about this? This is what I'm down for. You do the live on your channel, and then we could just clip what we want out of it and put it on our channel. That way,
Fair
it
enough.
promotes going to. We'll put the links.
All right. Well, I would also ask though too if I'm gonna white flag you for my content. At least once a month, I want you and your other black buddy to show up on my show.
On what show? The Pigpen?
Yes.
Well, that's a separate thing.
I know, and that's what I'm saying. In reciprocation, if you're going to take my content off my channel,
it's not your content.
What do you mean? It's going to be on my channel.
You're collaborating on the fucking content. You're saying you want to make us like staples of the show, and then you're calling it your content. It's like anybody does that. Piers Morgan fucking does that. Anybody that goes on his show can clip the content.
Okay.
But it's whatever you want to do. Because that's like me going like, well, if I can't clip the content, I want to be paid for my time. I'm not going to say that. That's.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'd ask you for money if I ever did your show, but I know that your checks don't cash. But no offense,
You son of a.
No, I'm not implying that it's my content. I just meant that I was going to do it on my channel because I conceptualized the show.
No, I get that.
That's what I was trying to put together. No, you feel free to. No, yeah, absolutely. You can take that and put it over. But I would just ask in response, if I'm going to have you on that show and it's going to promote your show, then I would ask kindly in return if maybe once a month or once every 2 months, if you and the other guy that does your show maybe pop in for 20 minutes on my show once in a while.
Well, I
You know?
can't commit for somebody else.
Right.
However, I feel like that's a unfair commitment because it's already reciprocal. We're both like I'm down to come on your show once a month. That's I'm not saying, but I don't want to make that as a commitment. I feel like that's like
Yeah.
unless you want to make the same commitment on my show, like because I feel like that's a separate thing. Like I feel like OG Nick should be able to clip out whatever he wants to clip out. Now, if you want to make a rule that we can't take the entire live and live stream it on our show as a playback, that's fine. I'm cool with that.
No, yeah. If y'all want to take clips and everything, no, I'm perfectly fine with that. And like Stormy said, the cross promotion is great.
Yeah, we're already
It's
scratching
just
each other's back.
if I okay, let me put it to you a different way. Once you ever have me on your fucking show, after we do this show,
There's the real request.
I'll just take clips from that and put it on my channel,
That's
and then
fine.
it's reciprocal. Okay?
Yeah, anytime you come
Fair
on my
enough.
show and you
Okay.
want to clip it, that's because it's two things.
Exactly. See,
One, I
there's the
think
key
it's-
phrase right there. Anytime you come on my show, which will never fucking happen. Because
gonna
you
come on
lock
my
the
show.
door when the white guy shows up.
Well, we got to be careful who's we let in. Now, here's the
It's
thing.
very true.
I promise I'm gonna have you on my show. It's literally my OBS situation. It's hard to fucking do, but they have Rumble now, and I'm working that
Yeah.
out. I'm gonna have you on. I promise.
All right.
But again, that's always my rule. If you want to clip it, because for two reasons. One, I just think it's the right thing to do. You're giving me content,
Yes.
and two, no matter what, it's gonna be promotion for my show. People are gonna see my
Right.
graphics. They're gonna see my whole thing. So, like, even if I were to clip your something from the stream, I would give you credit and I would put your name and I would put your links. Like, that's part of the deal to me.
Okay. Yeah. No,
That
that's
fair?
fair enough.
That
That's
fair?
fair enough. Yeah.
Okay,
Absolutely.
okay.
Absolutely, bro.
Yeah. But I'm
You know,
I'm still down to do a show with you, like me and you, because I think that would be a great show.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Man, you are the easiest black guy that I have ever worked with.
Thank you, sir. I know how horrible they are to work with, and I separate myself from them, especially after that Uncle Jack fucking show. Oh my god.
Excuse me. Holy shit. Just a guess. Good evening. Oh shit.
I'm not black.
No, he's not black.
I'm black for fun.
He's whiter than my ass.
Just
Holy
for
shit.
shits and gigs, I'm black.
I wish I could pull it up on camera, but
I'm
it
not
doesn't
black.
seem to work.
I'm not black, but I'm the blackest guy Pig could find.
Yeah.
That's
Let's see. Mm.
So, did you get commitment from everybody else on the roundtable thing?
Yeah. OG Mumbling Nick said yeah. He said for you to contact him. Scott Starboard, Dark Match Steve also agreed. So yeah, we're
Now I
think
wanna
we're all
make a-
set, just a time and a day.
Can we add a caveat to this? I want you to create an X account. That's part of this deal.
Oh, then you can straight fuck off. I'm not doing that. I got back into my Instagram if you want to contact me through that. Okay.
What are you, an ass model? You got Instagram? 16-year-old fucking high school girl? What are we gonna watch? Look at pictures of your food?
I only did it to communicate with someone overseas originally, and then I do it for a way just to communicate with people that I don't know that well. I don't do it like I don't make posts or any shit like that.
Okay. Got you. Good.
I have no real. I don't even know how to do that shit. I decline followers. If I
do-
wanted to, I could have 4,000 fucking Instagram followers, but I decline all of the shit.
I will say, Pig, I am I am low key, as the kids say, a fan of your squirrel feeding videos. A little
Oh, well,
nice
thank you.
break up from the monotony. And now, is it the same squirrel every time?
No, there are several that are trained. Johnny, yes, that's right. He sounds like a black who sounds white. Yes, he absolutely does.
Do I really?
Yeah, you sound more crackers than I do, motherfucker.
Come on now, bruh.
Oh, don't try. That's gonna make it sound even worse.
Johnny, come on now, twin. What you talking about?
No, it's probably between I don't know. There's three or four of them. I've got them named, but no, they if I don't keep the door closed, the motherfuckers will run in the house. I mean, man.
They'll actually come inside the house.
Yes, they will walk inside and sit there and put their hands together and wait for a cracker. So,
That's
yes.
that's what my black friends do.
Oh God. All right, I'll pull up a
Sit
video
inside,
so
wait
y'all
for a
know what
cracker
he's
to come
talking
in,
about.
nigga.
If I can even do this, we'll see if the screen share works. I fucking doubt it will. It'll be another fucking shit show.
Thank you, Spawn. He says I don't sound Negro-ish at all.
Yeah, you sound too crackerish. That's
Now
my
I
problem with you.
I will say I did have a little bit of Ebonics flair when I was younger, but then I learned to pronunciate on purpose.
Pronunciate or enunciate? Which one do you mean?
Is it enunciate? Fuck, I'm an idiot.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I don't
There
think
goes my low
pronunciate is
IQ
a word.
my low IQ niggatry comes out every once in a while. It's all good.
That's always
working.
great. You know,
I'm
it's
working on
okay,
it.
bro. It's okay.
Enunciate. Thank you, pig. But that's why I have white friends to correct me.
All right, so yeah, well, let me see if this will actually work because it's all fucked up anyway. So let's see if this will pull up. Let's see.
See, hopefully. I exercised
Nope.
my white privilege twice this afternoon, Spawn says.
I can't get anything to go on the screen.
What the fuck? Is that it? Maybe it's covering. Is that a cover?
Oh, fuck me.
You're an idiot.
Oh, fuck me.
This is another.
Oh, motherfucking cocksucking piece of shit.
Kind of takes away my pronunciate. Fucking makes me the smartest guy in the
Oh,
on the panel.
wow. I would like to apologize to my guest, Krishan the Don.
He had the porn
Let me
blocker.
pull that down.
I'm not showing porn.
I would like to apologize to Krishan the Don, my guest. And I would like to apologize everyone in the chat for what I've put you through because I am a fucking retard. Okay.
Took me 5 seconds to figure it out. Jesus.
Took you 5 seconds. This show's been going for almost 35 minutes, you fucking so-and-so.
But I didn't think about it until 5 seconds ago.
All right, we're going to have to play the intro again now. Sorry.
Jesus.
All right, no, I'm kidding.
Can we add a caveat to the show thing? We need a producer. We're gonna have to hire a producer because you can't do it.
In what capacity?
You know what? You got to give me access to your thing because I'm a good producer.
What do you want to produce?
This I could have said, oh, maybe it's the cover. I would.
I know, but like, what are you going to do? The cover art, or are you going to do the promotion, or what are you talking about?
Even if I were to do the cover art, I wouldn't keep it fucking over the cams. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Is producing the show, the actual.
Okay.
Let me pull up the screen. Let me do this. Let me do that. Actually, I don't want to do any of that. We got to hire somebody.
Okay.
When I started explaining it, I'm like, I don't want to do that. I just want to argue.
Yeah.
I'm talent. I'm just the talent, pig.
Yeah, you're the talent.
How about you have me as like a co-producer where like if you fuck up, I can just get in there and dial in a little bit.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, I go through a checklist in my head where I go, wait, well, let me see. Maybe the cover is up. Maybe the cover is on and covering us up. That's why we can't see anything.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Fuck?
I'm just trying to make the show better. That's all.
No, absolutely.
I could do. I make little intros and things for my show.
Yeah.
I could.
So this is what Krishan is talking about. These are the videos that I do, and believe it or not, and Krishan, you probably already know this. This is how I've gotten the majority of my subscribers. It's not from the shit show that I'm doing right now. It's from stupid little fucking videos like this. This video got 1.9 thousand views, and I got six new subscribers, and within 23 hours.
Let me see it.
Okay, and it's fucking retarded. I mean, it's just.
When did you do this?
Well, you're aggressive today, aren't you, sweetheart? You just keep running at the door. Well, here. What? You got to come in frame. Come here. You want a cracker? You want a cracker? Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Was that cracker with peanut butter?
Yeah.
Oh. A drink
now
or
you're just
anything?
gonna sit on the table and
Dry
eat it.
ass cracker and peanut butter.
You gonna boss hog it? That's what they like. Then you gonna bug me in 5
Yeah, they
minutes
find like
for
a
another
stream or something, right? A crick.
Yeah. All right. Fat pig squirrel feeding.
You know what it is, though, Pig? This is why I'm interested in your squirrel feedings.
Feeding. Well, you're aggressive
because
today,
it's
aren't you,
almost.
sweetheart?
Oh, is it still going?
You just keep running.
No, I'll explain it after. It's almost like I'm watching, like Dexter, trying to be a human being for a moment. So that's why I think you get a lot of subscribers.
That is so fucked up.
It's like a sociopath serial killer trying to look like I care about animals, but
Are you trying to make me use that certain word?
You know, you put that motherfucker in a fucking microwave after that.
Are you trying to make me use a certain word?
You know I don't mind. In fact, I implore you.
Yeah,
but
well, I'm not going to.
It's like I'm watching somebody. Like I'm gonna see that in a true crime documentary in a few years, where they're gonna be like, Squirrel Man. He didn't. You're gonna become Squirrel Guy on the internet, and then we're gonna be like, we never knew he was actually a psychopath. And then I'm gonna come on my interview, and I'm like, I knew the whole time. I do fucking lives with him all the time. He's a sick fuck. I could have told you guys that.
Krishan, I did, Colin, good evening, my friend. I did invite him to be part of the show as well if he wanted to. I don't think he can with his work schedule.
Who?
Based
Colin?
on yeah.
Oh, okay.
But but I don't think that
one conservative.
I don't think that he would want to. He doesn't like to argue, so
yeah. Colin's more of a. I said it to him before. He's more of a libertarian.
Yeah, Johnny, you're right. The nigger's volume is a little low. Whoops, sorry.
Christ Almighty. We fought for 400 years to have our volume up.
Yeah,
I demand my volume be equal with the white man.
Turn it up, boy.
Oh, I gotta do it. Is it low? Christ.
It's a little bit low, yeah. And can you at least put an avatar on or go on camera? You always go on camera on your own show. When you come on my show, you just sit there as a fucking blank avatar. See, this shows you the initiative of the average black man.
Go ahead. Continue your.
I mean, it's just obvious. Like, why do you do that? You can't even have the respect to do an avatar on my show, and you sure as fuck won't put yourself on camera, and I'm sure as fuck not going to have you on the show if you're not going to do that. It's a lack of respect, and it's quite frankly, it's career lazy.
Well, you know? I mean, for somebody who has my,
I didn't put myself on camera because I was too fucking stupid, and your black ass did correct me and told me that I had a fucking screen over a screen. So I thank you for that, but. At the same time, you could at least have enough respect for me to put up your shitty little fucking avatar.
Okay,
You know.
here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put up my avatar, but I can't control my volume. You have to do that. It doesn't give me a fucking option.
All right.
So that's
I
your
can take care
fault.
of that. No, I
So
can
how
take care
about
of that.
this? If I'm
I
gonna
got
come
you, bro. I got you. You sound
I'm-
good now. I got
if
you. I
I'm
already
gonna
upped
come
your
on
volume.
your hold on, you went on your dissertation. Let me go on mine. If I'm gonna come on your show, how about you have me fucking like where people can hear me instead I'm wasting all this good fucking material on you where only you can hear me.
Now he just sounds like one of those loud guys in the parking lot. Maybe I need to turn it back down.
Let me get a
I'm
dollar,
getting
man. Let me get some
scared.
colas. I just tried to fix it and it didn't work. I'm telling you, I tried to turn my camera on. It doesn't fucking work. Oh, there.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, wow. Amazing.
Why am I all...
Look at that.
Oh, this was the... You know what's weird is it has the same settings from when I was on Uncle Jack's show.
Oh.
Yeah. Come on. What the fuck?
What the fuck are you wearing? Are you dressed like a Muslim woman?
Muslim.
What the fuck you got on, motherfucker?
I'm sorry. I'm wearing my... Because I got off of work not too long ago, so I'm wearing my black security fucking...
He's got everything with his face
a Muslim woman. That's hilarious.
That's a cute dress, motherfucker. Holy shit, what the fuck was your black ass wearing?
He said, are you dressed like a Muslim woman?
I'm sorry, dude, but holy shit. Holy shit. Make sure your wrists are covered when you go out in public, motherfucker.
That is haram.
Oh my god.
Oh,
holy
fuck, that's
shit,
hilarious.
He looks like the woman at the farmer's market who weighs the goddamn bananas. Oh god, I'm gonna piss my pants.
Oh man.
Shit. Oh. Holy shit.
Are you done, pig?
Yeah. Go for it, bro. Oh.
He said go for it.
Oh yeah. Oh. Holy shit.
Oh man, that was the best laugh I had all day.
I know. I'm yeah. You know how I am, you know. I'm just an old hill jack. Holy fucking shit. I really am about to fucking piss myself. So
I can't change anything here.
Yeah. Let's just
see, this is why I don't go on camera. You ask me to go on camera and then you make fun of my appearance.
Yeah, but that's because I'm a... You know how it is. All right, I'm going to go piss. Just if you want to change, you can. If you want to go off camera and just do an avatar, that's fine. I'm just...
You're like almost like I encourage you to do that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit a track and I'm gonna go piss and then I'll come back and regroup. I'm literally about to lose my... I would say
let me just say this from to my credit. It's the green screen that's making it look ridiculous because I have dreads. That's why I have the cap on.
Yeah, green screens are very racist. Okay,
they are. Absolutely.
I'll be right back.
Take a piss.
I'll be right back.
Go take a piss. Go ahead.
Damn it, you made me.
Oh, leave me with this shit. Leave me with this queer music. Is it still going? All right. Now that pig has completely embarrassed me in front of everybody. Jesus Christ, the guy has no home training. He doesn't even make it low so I can talk over it. This is why we need a producer. I fucking hate this guy. You know what? I'm not even doing the show anymore until he gets his shit together. Fucking idiot. Can you even hear me? My mic was low to begin with. Can you hear me? What do you think? Loud enough? What's the clearest fucking track he has on to let me talk over it? Spawn, shout outs to you, man. Stormy, shout outs to you. This is is why I don't want to do a show with him, because he's just gonna leave me, go get beer, or just like go fuck off somewhere, go panhandle, whatever store. I'm gonna be stuck there doing the show by myself, and then he's gonna say, "My content, you can't fucking clip it." Who the fuck does this guy think he is, huh? He thinks who the fuck he is, huh? I'll be honest, I kind of hate Pig. I kind of hate him. That's why I want to do a show, though. I've always wanted to do a show with somebody I hated. I think it's the best shows that you can watch, the best chemistry that you can see.
So I don't know.
I was just saying some nice things.
Any of y'all have ever heard a black person complain before, but that's what it sounds like.
It was kind of Jewy, wasn't it?
Matt, good evening. I don't know. I just hit it because you complained about the first one. I was going to take a fucking piss. You want to buy me a piss jug for Christmas? Feel free to. But I know you people don't usually like to give money.
And then you leave me like with some gay nightclub music to fucking talk over. Math Problem says he can't hear me. Am I wasting
no
good energy right now?
When the music was playing, this comment is from a while ago. I'm bad about that. Okay.
A while ago, it says 21 seconds. Couldn't be any more recent.
The music was still fucking playing. Okay. Put it in, Matt. Do I need to turn him up even more? Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to tolerate that.
Mic check 1 fucking 2. Can you hear me? Because Pig is a horrible producer. Yeah, that nigga's volume up when the music is playing and the music is... Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Stormy.
Okay, so I guess I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll turn him up.
Well, don't make me too loud, because then I'll be annoying.
I mean, I've got you at like 80%. I mean...
Leave it there. Just leave it there.
How is that?
Matt, what up, twin?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's way too hot. Can't do that. Got a nigger in my ear.
Nigger mania.
Yeah, we'll leave it there. Yeah, Matt, you're just fucking around. Thank you, Stormy. I appreciate it. I'm sorry, this is all new to me.
Now, Pig, we have to figure this out, right? This is the only problem that I see with the show is lining, because we have a lot of like people. We have to line up the schedules.
Yeah, obviously.
You say that like it's an easy fucking thing. All right, you take care of that then. You figure it out.
Well, do you even know what a schedule is? I mean, you're black after all. I mean, Jesus. I mean,
I'm very punctual.
If I wanted you to starve, I'd hide your food stamps under your work boots.
Now, hold on. This is why you got to have some equity with me. Remember that time that I made a drunk commitment?
I will never do that, Matt. Use the same link if you want to get on the show.
Drop the link in the chat. You want me to send it to Matt?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he already has it. Now, what were you saying?
I think Matt can give us some insight on this.
Yes, and I wish that and as ashamed as I am to say this, I wish that I would have made Matt the producer of my show in the inception of this channel.
Maybe Matt's a good moderator.
But he's West Coast time, so I don't know how that's going to fit his schedule.
I'll be honest. It's probably better.
It would have to be maybe that's better than. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but maybe it's better we do a late night show.
That probably would be the best for me because my work schedule. Yes, I have a job, Pig.
Oh God, that's amazing. That's what 1 out of 100 of you people.
My work schedule, that's the thing that I'm working, and I'm trying to be like realistic. I'm not even trying to fuck with you here. Like, I don't know what like Dark Match Steve's schedule is. I'm good with like late nights for the most part.
Well, maybe we can do it like we're doing tonight. Maybe it'll be like a like a Saturday night show or a Sunday night show.
Yeah.
You know.
Or you have to just do it like, the way that everybody else does it. You just make it a sort of send out the link and see who comes in kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
That's
try
true.
to send it out at a time that everybody's kind of available.
Yeah, well, I mean, the main thing is that I want to make sure that, at least on the first episode, I want to make sure you're there because you're the token black. And I want to make sure Dark Match is there and Scott Starbird and me. And if Colin can make it, that'd be good. If OG Mumbling Nick can make it, that'd be great. But we can just do a little test run, Diddy.
I have to be fair. I don't think I'm a good representative as a token black.
Yeah, I know. I need to get somebody more ghetto.
I like to represent the mulattoes. I like to represent the mixed race, right in the middle.
Yeah, I just now that I think about it, I mean, and I appreciate you getting the Democrat to come on, but now that I think about it, you're more crackers than a black guy who works for Fox News. Excuse me.
Great. No, that was a compliment to me. Jesus.
Yeah,
I'm working hard for that compliment.
Yeah, I'm just saying in general, but it you're. Oh God, I need to stop.
Let me ask you, what do you think of Thomas Sowell?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Jesus Christ! You need to start. This is my challenge to you, Pig. I want you to get a little more educated on black people, because I don't want you to be
that?
Well, because you don't know who Thomas Sowell is. How the fuck are you a conservative and you don't know who Thomas Sowell is? He's one of the greatest black conservatives that ever lived, and he's not even a black conservative. He's just a conservative.
I mean, I like the Thompson twins. Does that count?
What is that? I don't even know what that is.
What, you don't know who they are?
No.
Well, let's pull up a little video and I'll show you. It's blacks hating on blacks that are conservative.
Okay.
That are MAGA supporters that have 4.8 million subscribers.
Pig, can I explain something real quick about the black culture here?
Yeah.
That's what happened with Uncle Jack's show, because I jumped on, right? And he put me on with these two black guys. Sick, I already know. I've done like multiple streams with him.
Oh, God, I just said Thompson twins. Oh, my God. I really puppeted. Oh, God.
But he put me on with this other black guy, and he comes on and he's claiming that he's like, I'm a white guy. And then he comes on and he's black. And I'm like, oh, okay, that shtick. I'm a black guy who claims to be white, right? So I started going off and I on Sick about him being a nigger and what's this and that, and he got really triggered by that. And I'm like, see, you're not really the black guys you're claiming to be. That you're these black guys who like got over the identity, and you're not a chimping out nigga. And the second they heard the N-word, bro, they fucking lost their minds. Right? They lost their fucking minds, and they were really mad because I come in and I'm like, listen, I'm a racist and I admit that because I hate niggas. Like, I don't have any problems with black people, so to speak, but niggas really just, like, I hate them. And they really just didn't like that. But they act like the same thing. Like, they'll come in and go, we need to put black people back in chains. Like, and then it's like, you're not that black guy, though. And let me just explain something to you, Pig. Sorry, I know I'm talking a lot here. There's black guys who don't get respect from the black community. So what they do is they hang around white guys and they act like they're the fucking gangster, tough black guys because they know white people are usually afraid of them.
Right.
So when they go back to their community, they don't get the respect of being tough guys. So they can only get away with that around white guys. So that's why they hang around you. It's not because they've actually turned a leaf and figured out that they're beyond the black identity thing. they're still the same niggas that they've always been. They just think they can get away with more with you guys because they can, because you guys are soft. White guys are soft.
Yeah, I ain't soft, motherfucker.
Not you. Sorry, I didn't mean even to
yeah.
put that on you. That's why I like you, Pig, because you're not. You're the
Right.
white guy that will call a black guy the N-word.
Well, see, and this is what I'm talking about. I said Thompson Twins because I am a cracker ass fucking cracker, and I was thinking of the band. No, this is the Hodge Twins, but this is
Yes.
an
Yes.
example to me of black pandering towards whites, and I think this is why they have so many subscribers, is because they're ultra conservative blacks who smash their own race. But I'll just play a little bit of this video, and
Go ahead.
go
Let me see
from
this.
there.
Yeah, for sure.
Have you ever heard of them?
The Hodge, of course, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Everybody
I don't know if you did
context.
or not.
Yeah. This is the very first video I saw of you, and a black person actually shared this video with me. He was very upset, but I was very happy to see that because black people need a lot of tough love. Yeah.
And I'm not going to be much longer with y'all. I understand we need to move beyond color. I'm not about that, but y'all raised it.
Oh, I'm probably going to get a copyright.
If you start it, I'll end it for you.
That's fine.
Don't
You
start
won't.
nothing.
Fuck it.
It won't be nothing.
Just challenge it. You won't get a copyright.
I don't give a shit.
We're commenting on it.
But we got a problem. Black people got a problem. Now we can move to color blindness and always look at the man by the content of his character, never the color of his skin. I'm down for that. You get my vote. Yeah,
down
I'm
for
for
that.
that.
Why do black preachers speak in spurts?
But before we get
Color
there,
blindness.
we need to hear some truth. Black people and white folk. Black people got a problem. And it's a God problem. When black people see the world,
Sorry,
I
I
don't
don't mean
care.
to
You
laugh.
can train them. You can train a black man to be a physician. You can train him to be an astrophysicist. You can train him to be a lawyer, but you can't train him to understand the world. He doesn't know. I'm telling you. There's not 2 cents
Don't you love how
between a
animated
mass
they are?
murderer. There's not 2 cents of difference between a petty thief that's locked.
I'm so sorry, Krishan. I don't mean to laugh, but I mean, I think you find this funny too. It's just, I'm just going to let it play and I'm going to mute myself. Sorry.
Wait,
in
no,
prison
tell me why you're
than a
laughing.
Black doctor.
I just find it hysterical in the same way that you do. Just like how you said they speak in spurts. And just the animation of it. And it's,
You could teach a black man to be a physician.
Make sure you fill the collection plate while I shit on my own people. And I go get my goddamn Bentley.
When it comes
Well,
to
hold on, Pink.
understanding the
Pause it
world,
real quick.
listen, you listen to me.
Yes, sir.
Because you said while he shits on his own people, right? Like,
Yeah.
should he? Because if he were to be defending his own people, you'd be saying that this is where I have a problem with white people. I think he should be shitting on his own people. I think that's the right thing to do because they
You know what?
shittable.
I retract my statement. That is a very fair point, sir. And I will
Yeah, you
take
should-
the L on that one, and I will give you the W on that one.
Okay, thank you.
I absolutely will. Yeah,
I appreciate
retract
it.
my
That's,
statement.
and that's why I like you, Pete. You're an honest.
We got to
white guy.
deal with this. And we need to begin to acknowledge it, talk about it, ask God to help us because only God can help black people where they are. Black people had Africa, that big old continent over there. They never built one boat that was seaworthy. Not one. There's not one monument in Africa, in all of Africa. I know you're talking about Egypt. Egypt is not Africa.
The pyramids. Come on now.
There are no great cities that were built. Even before the first colonization of white people coming to the shores of Africa or the slave ships, black men built nothing. No sewer
Jesus.
system, no houses above one level, and none of them made out of stone. All of them made out of grass and wood. Black men, before the white man ever got to Africa.
To be honest, I just want to make this very clear that I have not seen this video before. I was just trying to give Krishan an example of the Thompson twins. They haven't even broken in to break down the video yet. So I apologize. I have not seen this in advance. And I do apologize for that. Well, no, you know what? You know what, Chris Sean, you've shown me tonight. I'm not going to apologize for laughing because I think this is fucking hysterical.
It is hysterical. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
I'm not
thing
going to
that
apologize. That's what I appreciate about you, my friend, is that you have gotten me to come out of my shell to where you're like, fuck it. You have your opinion, and that's what you like about me. So yeah, this is fucking hysterical in my opinion. I don't care how racially inappropriate it is. It's fucking hilarious.
And let me say
worst.
that's my entire what my whole show is with when it comes to white people is just stop apologizing, stop having white guilt. It's
exactly.
Even black people are uncomfortable with white guilt. Some of them love it. Some of them like thrive off of it. But when it comes to like individuality, and like if a white guy comes up to a black guy and goes, "Hey, I apologize for slavery," the black guy's gonna be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Yeah, Chris Sean, and that's my whole thing too. Is that I've had black guys get mad at me, and when you use the term African American, they're like, "I ain't no fucking African American. I'm black," and then they, it's I don't use the term African American.
No,
you're black, you're white, you're Asian, you're slant-eyed like Colin. No, I don't say that. And and the only reason that I don't is because I've been told from the source that they're not a fan of that.
No, not like real black people. Like the people who want to be called African American are like the upscale black college students and shit like that. Like the intellectuals, they want to be called African American. Black, like real black people don't even mind being called niggas. You know what I mean? Hey,
Matt, good evening.
Speaking of niggas.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up?
What up, bro?
You're just in time. We're watching a little Nick video. Let me get through this and then we'll get right over to you, Matt. It's great to see you, though.
Just so you know, this isn't the Thompson Twins. Thompson Twins was like a band from the 80s.
I understand that. I corrected myself. It's the Hodge Twins.
You didn't. I was going to correct
He called you. You just called them the Thompson Twins again.
Okay.
He meant to call them the Uncle Tom Twins.
Yeah.
Oh, see, you know how my mind works.
Thing that could ever happen to South Africa was when they gave it to Nelson Mandela and black folk. That was a great nation. Now, notwithstanding apartheid was wrong, we all know it's wrong. I'm against it. There should have been some other resolution, though, than turning it over to Nelson Mandela. Disease, AIDS, and crime is running wild in Johannesburg. They're killing one another over there. They're dying of sickness. The government is mismanaged. The people who ran the nation are now leaving the nation because black folk don't know how to run no nation. They don't
That's
know
some
how.
real shit,
and
though.
we need to admit it. I know you don't like it, but you need to stop shucking and jiving. We got a problem.
Shucking and jiving.
Nigeria produces oil every year, yet the children over there are hungry and pot-bellied and walking barefoot. We got a problem.
Pot-belly. He said
You're talking about the
pot-belly.
Hutus and the Tutsis. Look what's going on in Zimbabwe now with Mugabe. We got a problem.
That's a new thing to add.
And forget about
Pot-belly
Zimbabwe
niggas.
and South Africa, Nigeria. Look at what y'all have done in Harlem. You can't even hold on to Harlem. We got a problem.
I'm going to be
Black
the
folk
newest
don't
member of
understand
his
the world.
church.
You can get mad with me all you want. You can say what you, but you can't prove me wrong. Now, I'm not saying this because I hate black folk. I'm saying it because I love you enough to tell the
Don't you
truth. Now,
love
only
how
person
he has
gonna
a
ever
white
help us
woman
get out of the
taking
situation is gonna be God. There's something wrong with the black man's mind. There's something wrong with his mind.
You the only one that can write.
He does not understand the world. He doesn't. I don't care if he learned medicine. He doesn't understand the world.
I'm sorry, but this is fucking hysterical to me. And now you said, all right, I'm just going to let it play. I got to mute myself.
How long is this? Jesus.
He can't even hold on to Harlem.
The whole damn show, it seems like it.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, well, I'm enjoying it, so y'all niggers can shut the fuck up.
Oh,
When he was here, he moved out.
that's indigenous. He's not a nigger.
We got to talk to the Lord. People, we got to talk to God. And black women, Shirley Chisholm, Harriet Tubman, Coretta King, one of her boys. Yeah, okay, then we got a black president. But you black women, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all gonna let that white woman, what's wrong with you black women voting for Barack? Don't you understand? It should have been a black room if you're gonna have a black president. What's wrong with you?
Oh, that's
y'all ain't got
no
no sense, you black women. Your men treat you like the dogs, like your dogs. They walk all over you. They make you pay the bills at home, and then the preachers pimp you in the churches and make you pay the bills. Y'all crazy black women buying these black men private jets, the tune of $50 million for a nigga to ride around in a private jet. And you talking about looking out pastor. What's wrong with y'all women?
He's jealous.
Let's get to the Hodge twins take.
Yeah, it's happening now.
He's
did
just
you hear what he
repeating.
just said though?
But that's the thing about that's where I'm getting at with even the black people who have like kind of like claimed they turned a leaf. It's like turned a new leaf. Let me say.
Well,
it's like he's just spurging out and being a Negro just in the other direction. It's like he's repeating himself. Enough.
Well, it seems to me like he's bitching that he doesn't have a $250 million jet. And he said, y'all Negroes with these fancy jets and everything, but you getting up there and you're doing it. Let's hear what they got to say, and I'll cut it.
This is the thing that, and this is what I dealt with on Uncle Jack's show, right? Mm-hmm. Is that there's these black guys who think that they're like the magical Negro, that they've gotten beyond the black identity. But then I guarantee you called the Hodge twins, well, maybe not the Hodge twins. Let me not put that on them. But there's a lot of these black guys who claim that they're like, they've gotten off the Democrat plantation. But the second you call them a nigger and treat them the same way you would treat a Democrat, they turn into the nigger that you're claiming they are.
Well, yeah. And that's like, it's not real opinion, but
it's not real. That's my point. They're just pretending. They're pretending to, and it's a grift. That's all it is. It's just
Krishan. I wanted to
go ahead. Sorry.
I wanted to save this for the other show, but do you find it in most cases, and with white people too, but the old school saying, you can take a nigger out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of a nigger?
To a degree, and let me just explain this, right?
Right, and let me finish my point
go ahead.
Before you expand, if I may.
Yes, of course.
I have seen black businessmen in suits and everything, and if you poke the right buttons, and I'm talking about lawyers, fucking like people like that, and they will wig the fuck out. Right.
Because they think that because I've said that I'm against the black community X, Y, and Z, that should be enough for you to accept that that's what I am. But then when you actually check them, and that's what I do, and that's why a lot of black conservatives hate me, is because I actually check them, and I'll call them a nigger just to see their reaction. And for like I'd say 75% of the time they spurg the fuck out just like a liberal.
Yeah, and then they go full tribal.
Yeah, full tribal. They got to the point where when I was on Uncle Jack's show, fucking the two token black guys who claimed they were MAGA and conservatives, they started making fun of me because I claimed that I was like they call me a snitch, right? And then I was like, yes, I'm a snitch. I fucking work in security. I make a living out of being a snitch. I love snitches. I fucking love Karens. Call the police on all the niggas that you want. I love it. And they started like spurging out on that, and I'm like, bro, you're not real. You're pretending to be these like magical Negroes, and you're only cool with it when you hang around white guys who suck your dick. When you hang around white guys that actually go, all right, nigger, just to check you, they fucking spurg out. And it's like, what's the difference between that and a fucking liberal black guy? It's no different.
No, absolutely. Yeah, I just want to get their initial response, and then I'll cut the clip because it's too long. I've never seen this before. I just I found it funny. Hang on, let me pull it up.
Just a little word of advice. You know, to do a good show, you usually check the clips out before you play them, and then you bring certain points
what's wrong with
the clip.
Just a piece of advice: when you come on someone else's show, don't interrupt when the host is trying to play a clip. And I was trying to give him an example of this.
I'll
Because he's
interrupt
not
whenever the
familiar
fuck
with
I
it.
want to interrupt, dude.
All right. Well, I'll backstage you.
Okay.
Come on.
Bye.
That would take that kind of
You're
money
blocked.
out of a poor neighborhood and buy himself a private jet. What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong
We
with
were
you?
going to Hodge Twins.
Yeah, I'm gonna get their initial reaction.
Can
What's
you
wrong
play
with
the
you voting
Thompson
for Barack
Twins
Obama?
for me,
What's
please?
wrong with you?
I'm tired of hearing this spurting.
What's wrong
out
with
me,
y'all?
bro.
You niggas are crazy.
He's not even making any good points.
Black people.
Not.
Let me tell y'all
He's
something.
already
If y'all ever
made
hear me
his
say
point,
preach
Matt.
again,
He's just
they can
repeating
kill me
himself.
tomorrow. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
We're not going to ever get anywhere.
It's like when a
See, I
black
came
guy-
with a clip. I came with the clip that actually what Sean was talking about.
Oh, you sent him a clip.
So, no, I have it. I'll load it up whenever
Oh, okay.
Yeah, screen share.
he's
whenever
done
you-
listening to the Thompson Twins.
All I have is the Carmelo Anthony video.
No, apparently that was just a video where they didn't comment it. Every time I paused it, it showed like they were going to interact with it.
Okay.
I'm not subscribed
So-
anymore. Their shorts were better.
Can you play the
There you
video
go.
of them responding to the black preacher?
You got it. Play
Here we
it.
go. Here we go, Krishan.
Running for 45 years. A nigga just ain't going to do the right thing. He got an attitude about everything. Pastor Manning. He ain't for the black man.
Put the volume down just a little bit, Matt.
He the black man. Then you got
Guarantee
rap.
you.
And it gets worse. Our youth today. You go to Daytona Beach. I don't know if y'all seen some of the videos. They even going to Ruth Chris restaurant now. They're like a bunch of monkeys. I swear before God. Black Gen Zers,
Is this the same guy?
between
It seems like it.
15 and 30, they're like monkeys.
Jesus.
They're like marauding monkeys. Turn loose on shopping malls, restaurants, running amok, knocking over things,
knocking over
fighting
things.
and shooting and killing, half naked. They're like monkeys. Send their asses back to the jungle.
See, and I think that's the kind of people that Krishan is talking about. What he's kind of
Well, I
Putting
feel
out
like
there.
if you were to run into this black preacher at 7-Eleven
Oh,
and
fuck.
call him the N-word, he would spurg out.
Oh man, that was great, Matt. You need to raise, buddy. Thank you so much. Holy fucking shit.
I feel like it was the same guy.
I think it might have been.
Yeah, I think it was. That was.
You could
Isn't
take that screen share down.
Yeah. Isn't that the
sorry.
same guy who did the niggerism thing? The problem is niggerism.
Oh,
Let me find that clip.
holy shit. Yeah, we already went over the new
Wait,
show
you didn't-
ideas, Rob.
You didn't play the fucking Hodge twins.
All right. Well, Matt's producing now, so if he wants to pull a
Wait.
short of
I
the
know,
No,
Hodge
I
thing.
showed my clip. Now you show your clip.
All right. Yeah.
I got the niggerism clip if you want that.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah. Screen share.
Hold on, give me a second.
Oh. Whew.
I'm pretty sure this is the same guy. Holy shit.
Pastor Manny.
I think it is. Yeah, I remember that name now that you said it. Go ahead.
All right.
This clip
Yeah.
starts at the beginning.
Yeah, it is the same guy. There's no audio.
He's just muted.
No audio. Sorry. Let me
Yeah, no audio.
Fucking A. I added audio. What the? Okay, here we go. Try it again.
No audio.
I clicked the audio tab. There's nothing else I can do.
All right. Well, do you want to watch a muted clip or?
No, let's watch your clip.
Well, I don't have a fucking clip.
You had
You
the
just said
the
you had a
Hodge
clip.
twins, the Thompson twins, dickhead.
I fucking told you that I didn't have one pulled. I thought that was. Oh God.
Christ almighty.
Next thing he's gonna pull up an Officer Tatum video.
I got a fucking California guy, and I got a fucking chick.
You pull up
Somebody
Candace
like,
Owens. That's the same.
All right, I'll pull a fucking clip for you.
You had it up already.
No, there was no fucking. They didn't comment on it. It was just.
Oh, they
that
were just
fucking
reacting
video.
to the video. They weren't
Well,
gonna
no, I wanted them
give
to
any
react to
commentary.
the video, which
they were
is
just
normally
making-
what they do.
They were just making monkey face to the fucking videos.
Sheesh.
Oh God, I didn't say that. All right. God, you're gonna get me in trouble.
Yeah, Matt's indigenous, so you can't get him in trouble for anything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he's from California, so
Yeah.
you
He's
know.
1/8 Cherokee. You could get away with that, Matt.
Yeah.
And
Matt, I never asked you. I don't think I've ever asked you. What's your background? What's your ethnicity?
Mexican.
Oh, okay.
So there has to be some Indio in there.
Some round
Somewhere
face
in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere.
Pig, what are you doing? You're panicking. I see you panicking.
So you're hitching your horse to this wagon?
Is there anything that's that you're pulling up? Like, are you gonna give us any kind of?
yeah, I'm previewing it before I fucking pull it up, so I don't get shit on again. Okay.
Well, see, the point is you preview it before you go fucking live.
I didn't
Yeah.
anticipate doing this type of show.
It's
I
called
didn't even know that
preparation.
your black ass was going to show up, and his California faggot ass was going to show up.
Okay, let's
So
start
I
over
was
here.
not prepared for it.
You came
okay?
on and you're like, I got an idea for
All
2
right.
shows, and then you do that.
Thank
you tell
y'all
us
for coming to the show. It's been a very wonderful evening. I want to thank everyone on
Stop,
panel.
don't-
I
don't-
want to thank
All
everyone
right.
in chat.
Pig Hudson.
Put,
We're gonna end the stream.
put the link in the chat. See what happens. See if we get anybody up here.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
I could send Jake to stream. You want me to do that?
Jake was on MLC earlier.
Hey, Matt, I was on Jake's stream last night.
Really?
Yeah.
How did that go?
I think it was because Uncle Jack was on, and Uncle Jack likes me, so he's like, "Bring up Krishan," and Jake's like, "All right." And then today I'm like, "Hey Jake, why don't you unblock me from the chat?" And he's like, "No, Krishan." I'm like, "All right, I guess that's fucking mixed messages if I've ever seen them."
One step at a time.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Now that's funny, Colin.
All blind jokes aside, I have no issue with the color of someone's skin. It's because he can't tell. No, you can tell when you hear a black guy. You know when it's a black guy.
Oh, fuck the birds here. No, I'm really going to have to end the show. Oh, fuck.
What's up, Terry?
All right. Well,
When you
I'm
came
not,
on-
I'm not
when
going to play this whole clip because it's too long. But this just gives an idea of how they.
No, you
rip
get
on
wait.
it.
You're moving on when we were in the middle of something here.
All right. Well, then continue. We're moving on with it. Oh, never mind.
You were saying I didn't expect, like you weren't prepared because you didn't expect me to come on, but you came on. This is what you came on the stream to do with before I even agreed to come on. You came on to give 2 half-assed fucking ideas for 2 shows. And then it was done in less than 5 minutes. You were done explaining it. What else did you have prepared other than Krishan the Don and Matt coming on and
Nothing.
making this show what it is? You would have been done. You would have been done an hour ago. You would have had
Oh, okay.
nothing.
It's
You know what, Matt? Let him do the show. Go ahead. Put it back to just you, and let's see you do the show.
yeah.
And we'll sit backstage.
Let's hear a little monologue.
God, y'all are a bunch of motherfucking ball breakers. You know that. But that's why I like you. You know. Holy shit!
You had nothing other than us, and then you stumbled for 5 minutes until me and Matt came on.
All right, you gotta keep fucking beating that fucking dead horse, dude.
I'm just saying, maybe there's a little like.
Yeah, I may have fucked up a show, but you're still black, okay?
Fair enough.
And Matt, you're still from California, so
You know,
that's my only piece. Okay, now can I play part of this? Fucking
I'm just gonna
clip?
drop. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat, dude. Let's just see what happens.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah.
And if we get
Matt.
porn bombed, he'll just leave the cover
Matt.
up and not even know it anyway.
Yeah.
We could have got porn bombed 2 hours ago and it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah. Nope.
Dark Match. Good evening.
When you guys were up here and that was up, could you see that thing or like
See what?
that image? It was just like an image. His background was up in front of you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was the whole point.
I think it's because you made your cover image and your background image the same thing, so it confused you. You need to make them different.
All right, let's watch this video.
Let's watch it.
Oh, this is a good one. I like this one. This is a good one.
I haven't seen this.
This idiot crashed his FedEx truck into a nice family's house. You will not believe his reason why. You can't relax around these people, even when you can't see them.
Calling saying he lost control of the truck and he's not injured.
Hey, anybody hurt?
Oh, that's a huge lawsuit. Oh my god. Those people are actually lucky.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
Watch this guy.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm all right, but I couldn't control the truck. The truck lost control.
It was the truck
Take a seat
fault.
right here from me.
I remember you.
Yeah, we were from
What's up, Jim?
You alright? You're not hurt or nothing, huh?
No,
I remember
when
you.
I jumped, when I ran into the house.
You're not hurt,
Lost
right?
control of the truck.
I'm all
The
right.
truck
I'm all right.
couldn't control itself.
It couldn't control itself.
I'm all right.
Everyone in the house is accounted for?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, so you want me to?
God damn.
Wow.
So you want me to hold up right here? But
That is like FedEx is gonna pay for them to stay
They can
at a
back this
hotel.
up if they want. You get the
Yeah, I
keys, you
can
can back it
back
up. Yeah, you get the keys and back it up.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Let
Hey,
it
you have
inside.
cameras?
I do.
Can you pull them up?
So he
Can
the
you pull
owner of
that
the
up?
house?
Yeah.
The owner of the
Yeah.
house?
Can you pull that up? Pull that up.
Just shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Cigarettes right now. Tell me what happened.
All right. So when I hit the turn, like some with this truck, the accelerator, it accelerated quick, and the steering, it had turned to the side.
The
So I-
steering.
You mind if I put it in?
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
So as I turned over there, the accelerator had hit. It hit.
Okay.
And I ain't said I had my foot on the accelerator, but it hit. So when it hit, it was like on some, as if you ever had a carburetor car. A carburetor car, you were like the carburetor messed up, and when you
Shut the
This
fuck
isn't the full.
up.
This
so
isn't
on
the
the
full
old school
clip.
term, when you hit the accelerator and something happened, it kept going.
This fucking thing's like 12
When
fucking,
you- let
this
me-
is 14 minutes. And what are you telling me to shut the fuck up for? You're laughing more than I am.
No,
nigga.
no. I was talking about him. Just shut the fuck up, bro.
Oh,
saying-
I see what you're
I'm
saying.
not
I thought you were
answering-
talking to me.
No, I was telling him just don't answer questions. Just shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Just
Yeah.
let it go, bro. You
There's a part that.
when
There's a
you-
part that.
He goes, you know
Go
when
ahead,
you
go ahead.
hit the accelerator and it does that thing? You mean accelerating?
Yeah.
It's like just shut up.
I think
You're in
I
the
think what he's
wrong-
trying to say is when you're because with a carburetor car, like he's saying, your throttle could get stuck.
Fair.
But I think that's what he's trying to explain, but he can't do it. But
You know,
there's
maybe-
a part that's missing in this where he tries to light a cigarette in the back of the car, in the truck, and the cop tells him, "I told you not to smoke a cigarette."
see, I haven't seen this before, Matt, but I'm just going to.
kept going, so I couldn't stop it. So all I know is
Newports.
it swung me out the chip. It swung me out the chip, so I was
You got
on the
them
floor.
coats.
And
On
as
the
I'm on
floor.
the floor, I'm trying to
Them
like
coats.
just put my foot on the brakes as I'm on the floor.
Okay.
But before I could even put my foot on the brakes, I was in front of the house.
What? I was
You know,
on the floor, not floor. I was on the floor, and before I knew it, I was in front of the house. It's gotta be.
To be fair to him, though, like these.
How's it?
He's going a little quick.
I know.
Like
I'm
20
trying
miles.
to.
Like,
Hang on.
like, like, like
Sucks
20
at
miles
production.
fast, 10
The
miles.
accelerator got broke, and instead of going straight, it just.
I could
made it
have
come
like
this way.
literally the key to everything right now. And Pig, because he can't pause the video. What I'm saying
ahead.
is, like, to his credit, a lot of these companies are really negligent on their fucking like equipment. They don't give a fuck.
Right.
They're not gonna pay. They're not gonna pay to fucking replace a truck that the accelerant sticks on. I think he may have a
The
like
accelerant.
Wait,
What the
but
fuck
Krishan,
did you just
that's
say?
accelerator.
to your
Jesus Christ.
to your point. That's
What are you,
where
the
keeping his
fucking
mouth
grammar
shut would have
police?
been better than actually talking, because at that point the company could have, I guess they could have said it was a faulty, throttle or whatever it was, but he's talking and he's just gonna get himself in trouble right here.
His lack of IQ is going to get him in trouble. Just shut up and let the company deal with it.
Yeah, I mean, black while talking will get you in trouble.
Yeah. So as I'm turning, like I normally do, because I always deliver around here, the accelerator had just like all I know is I felt the speed just increasing.
Okay.
So as it
Increasing.
it swung me out the truck. Because then like
You know
once I
what?
got, like, right here,
Can
I
you
was
pause it
already
real
on the
quick?
ground. Like I was already on the
You
ground.
rolled out.
Fuck the Hodge twins. I hate nothing more than grammar police. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Like they're perfectly, like, they're well spoken and they fucking get everything right. They get niggerly too, and they fucking get really country bumpkin too. Fuck them. What they're like, they're gonna make fun of this guy who's actually in the middle of a situation because he's low IQ. That's fine. He could have been
Right.
It could have not have been his fault. Because he said
Let's
increasing
just wait for
instead of
the end of this.
increasing. Go fuck yourself, you fucking niggers. You
Oh,
fucking
wow.
light-skinned niggers. Go fuck yourself.
Okay, now I know how this show is going to go, and now I definitely want to do a show strictly with you, Krishan.
Thank you.
Yes. No, this is why they have 4.7 million subscribers on YouTube for one of their 4 channels, because they bait white people and act
Yes.
ultra conservative, and they do all this shit, and they mock black people and do shit like this. That's why they get the subscribers that they do. It's
They're
a niche
grifters,
market,
yes.
but they have cracked it. They have cracked the egg.
Not really, because they're starting to lose support because they became groypers. And they fucking they go like they blame Jews for all their problems, which is why I think that's another like point of like why these black conservatives get behind groyperism, because blaming Jews for everything is basically the same thing as blaming white supremacy for everything. They haven't changed their fucking mind. They're the same niggers that they've always been. That's my point. And I'm saying that as a half black person.
Right. Yeah. We'll do a couple more minutes of it, and I'll 86 it, and then we can talk about it.
Yeah. I'm gonna run.
We got to find out what happens. So
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Rolled out the truck.
yeah, like, I was right there on the ground.
So
once
you
I
weren't
got,
even
like,
in
right
the
here.
you weren't even in the truck.
No, I was in the truck, but I was on the ground because once I turned the corner.
You were on the floor of the truck?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
you weren't on the ground itself, but you were on the floorboard.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the passenger side.
Get exclusive
there we go.
Kombat 2 wallpapers for your PC with B.
Yeah, it's one.
FedEx, what is your interview process for drivers? A solid interview would prevent you from hiring this idiot. You know what happened, right? He's black. He said, man, we need a couple black guys around here. You're hired.
Me out the truck. They swung me out the truck.
All right, keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, so as they swung me out the truck, I'm like, I'm on the ground. So the only thing I try to do is like try to hurry up, put my foot on the ground, but I'm trying to recover.
Man.
And all I know is I was right here. So once I got right here, only thing I did was jumped out the truck. I jumped on their truck, jumped right there, rung their doorbell, knocked on the door. She came, the woman with the blue pants, she came outside. I told her I'm Michael. I work with FedEx, and this is what it is right here.
You dumb n***. You could have killed somebody.
So another question.
second. Oh, I thought I heard the bell ring. Sorry.
Well, also, isn't this the like?
You had anything to drink today?
No.
At all?
No.
Nothing.
Isn't
No,
this
not
what?
even a sip.
I was gonna say.
Have you had any type
Pause
of
it real quick.
narcotics?
No, I don't drink.
I was just gonna say, isn't this like, like for instance, like when we make fun of like hood niggas, right? And their ignorance, right? This guy is actually like he has a job. You know what I mean?
No,
Like
exactly.
you could go into like he may be a DEI hire and all that stuff. I don't understand where the Hodge twins are coming from on this. This is my point.
That's what I'm saying. This is pandering to white conservatives.
Yes.
This
Like
is
white guys
This is why
and-
they have so many fucking followers. I quit following a long time ago because I realized what it was. But these are black people who pander
to
pardon
white
me,
people for the
white
growth.
conservatives, and they bash black people, and white people find it very entertaining.
Now let me be clear, because I sort of do the same thing, but I come from the perspective that I don't accept any racial identity. I think even white people are stupid for accepting the white identity. I think it's all brainwashing. It's all a fucking grift. White and black don't mean anything. It's not connected to real like ethnicities.
Yeah.
Like for you to call yourself a white guy and be proud of your whiteness, it's just as stupid as a black guy doing the same thing.
Krishan, let me propose a question to you. Would you be offended if I said that I am proud that I'm a white man?
It's not offense. I don't take offense to any of that. My thing is that I think you're just being stupid. You're doing the same thing that black people did with their blackness, where like there's a lot of white guys who
I don't
talk
mean
to,
necessarily that
Wait,
I'm
let me
proud.
let me finish
Okay.
this point. Let me
Go
just
ahead.
finish this point.
Yeah.
My point is this: is that the whole proud of being black or proud of being white leads to this. Inevitably, it's really just a brand for people who haven't accomplished anything in their personal lives, so they can go, hey, white people have done great things. And then when you ask them, it's like, well, what have you done? What have you invented? What have you, like, what teams have you led to greatness? And they go, nothing. I'm just a white guy. And it's like, that's the same thing niggas do. Is they go, I'm black and I'm proud and I take credit for Obama for being the president. It's like, no, you're just a nigga on the streets that sells drugs and kills people. You're just like you're not Obama. You're not on his level.
See,
as much as I
Krishan,
don't like Obama, I'm just saying.
This is why I like having you on the show, because you just corrected me, and I will admit that I don't necessarily mean that I'm proud to be white because of the color of my skin. I'm proud to be who I am as a man. Is my
Fair.
point.
And I accept that. Yes.
That's what I mean. So yes, thank you for the correction.
I'm proud, like anybody asks me what I am, like because they don't know if I'm white or black. I just go, I'm a Christian American.
No.
Figure that shit
This
out.
dude said he don't drink or smoke. I mean, just look at the dude. Yeah, just trust me, bro. You crazy as hell.
Okay, do you have...
I smoke days though.
Huh? That's
I
fine.
smoke days.
Do you have any narcotics on you?
No.
Would you consent to a search so we can just make sure that you're okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, like all your personal belongings and stuff.
Yeah,
That way,
yeah,
just make sure you just to clear you, honestly.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of odd, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Looking
feel
at
you,
it.
look.
So look, I'm gonna
Sounds
just
like
pat
a
you
great
down, make sure you
idea.
ain't got no narcotics or nothing. You ain't got nothing in your bag or your pockets, huh?
What a
I'm gonna
stupid
grab it.
motherfucker.
I bet he has something on him.
Oh, what's that?
Oh fuck!
Oh,
Come on, dude.
You know,
Yeah,
I'm glad
I
I
was
didn't
coming from
defend
you.
him too much. I was about to go into like here's the thing. At least he's not being the black guy that you expected, where he's like, nah, you crackers. Yeah, just fucking with me because I'm black. He's like going at least like, yeah, I consent to searches, yeah, X, Y. He's kind of lying. But
well, and he's got bigger bitch tits than you, so I mean, we'll give him a break.
well, at least he's being
And you're
civil.
just
At least he's
to me.
being civil.
Right.
Wow.
Your hands out your pockets.
Yeah.
Anything
How
else
many?
on you, man?
First off, let me read you your rights.
Yeah, come on. Read 'em on.
Oh, yeah, come on.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while being questioned. Not for the higher lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you for any question if you wish. You can any time to exercise these rights. Not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand your rights? You still wish to speak with me?
Yeah.
Okay, something's off. How many did you have
Oh wow,
today?
you're still
One.
Just this one.
No, but honestly, I ain't
This is your chance to be honest with
Just
him.
be honest with us. So
Be
we can-
honest
we
with
can
him,
do
it'll
what we
make
gotta
everything go smoothly.
Man, you already had that counter. You already know how I am. But that right there, honestly, that was already in my truck from previous encounter. From previous encounter. You know what I'm saying?
I was already in the truck.
Your
It's
speech
a
is not on
delivery.
air right now. You kind of.
It's a delivery.
I didn't
nigga.
know that FedEx delivered liquor.
Building.
Holy
Those
shit!
bottles, I had to
fucking
test
mad.
it. Fucking did it. Christ.
Mission accomplished.
Man, his speech is not all there. His speech is not all there because he's from New Orleans. Those black people down there speak a different dialect of
pause
English.
it?
Hey, when
Can
a
you
cop
pause it real
says,
quick? I live in the deep south, and this is again where it comes to pandering. There's a majority, I would say, in New Orleans, white people that speak the same fucking way. That they'll come out here and go, "Come on now, what you doing there, boy?"
No, absolutely, it's pandering. I mean, that's what trying to think how to phrase this to be semi-appropriate, but you know what, Krishan, you've taught me that I just
Fuck
need to let-
appropriate. Just go ahead.
I don't like it when I'm pandered at, and I have to fucking correct people because they fuck with me. You know where I'm from,
Yeah.
and I get a lot of that bullshit. So I don't. What's that?
Keep
boy?
going.
What's that?
Keep
boy?
going.
Go ahead now,
No,
there,
no,
boy.
no. You interrupted me. I want to hear
Keep
your
on
point.
going there, boy. We want to hear what you got to say.
All right, we'll keep on going with the clip. Y'all motherfuckers can quit it.
Well, my point is this. This is why I don't feel like this video, and this is why I think it's pandering. This doesn't fall into niggerism, because niggerism is a specific thing. That's like, I'm going to shoot a guy because he stepped on my shoe, right?
Yeah.
Getting drunk and crashing
yeah.
crashing your truck at work, I would bet a lot of my money that there's been white guys that did the same thing. It's
Oh my gosh! Of
The
course.
problem here is not niggerism; it's alcoholism.
No.
And
No,
a lot of white
absolutely.
guys are alcoholics as well.
No, yeah, I'm not saying this. I'm just showing the pandering that they do.
I know.
It's not,
I'm not saying that you're.
I
doing
think
wrong.
that white people are much worse than this. I can pull up the video of the mail girl. I think it was a year ago. She stopped to deliver the mail and went to a fucking party and drank 6 fucking vodka drinks and then got into a massive fucking car accident. And she's, I hadn't been drinking.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's constant.
This is a common, not common, but it's like sort of a common, out of the ordinary workplace issue. Is a driver gets drunk and crashes his fucking truck.
Right.
Like
Well,
this isn't niggerism. This isn't like he did a home invasion and then sued the people he home invaded. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, we'll do a minute or two.
Let me
more
hear
of
their
this,
take.
and then we'll-
Yeah.
this is your chance to be honest, so everything will go more smoothly for you. That is such a lie. It will run more smoothly for the police officer to arrest your black ass.
You're not like you
how I
were
talk.
last
I'm
time.
from New Orleans. I'm from New Orleans.
We already spoke with you last time, and you weren't talking like this. All right, look, we're going to do standardized field sobriety, okay? Feet together, hands by your side.
Feet together, hands by your side.
Okay. You're going to follow the tip of my finger. We call it a stimulus. Your eyes only. You're not going to move your head, and you're going to keep your eyes open the whole time. Your eyes can't close or like look like they're looking away or anything. I'll have to restart the test, okay?
Okay, cool.
You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, can
Follow
you see?
your hands. Feet together, hands to your side.
Okay, you're going to follow the tip of my finger. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see.
Okay, follow with your eyes only. Do not move your head, okay?
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready when you're ready.
He's like, yo, I'm about to
Your
throw
head
up.
moving.
I ain't even
Did you
gonna
see
lie,
that? He
cuz.
said, pretty much.
I'm about to throw
What a
up.
moron.
you're looking to speak to Anisha.
Alrighty, we're gonna move to the next test, my man. Sit tight with him for a second. Let me go find a straight line. Look, man, I hate to tell you this, but he's drunk. He's drunk. I'm doing the test right now, but I just did the first test. He's impaired. Okay, the next test is gonna be the walk and turn. Okay, look, I tried to find something away from people, but I can't right now. It's all I can get. So I need you to stand on that line in the middle and face me. That line right there.
You talking about this line right here?
The line in the road right there. The low gravel thing right here. Right here. Step right there, face me.
Oh, he's fucked up.
The starting position for this test, you're going to do an invisible line. Just go as good as you can, okay?
He's doing
starting
a decent
position
job.
is going to be left foot in front of you on an invisible line. Your left foot. You need to move there right now. Left foot.
You need me to do that right now?
Yes, sir. And then you're going to put your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe. Alrighty. So in this test, it's going to be the walk and turn. When I tell you to, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps in a straight line. When doing so, you're going to look down at your feet and you're going to count out loud each step. When you get to the end of your first 9 steps, you're going to take a small series of steps in a circle. I will demonstrate. Small series of steps in a circle, and you're going to return another 9. Go ahead. All right, I did enough. Let's go. We got time
Just stop.
I explained it. Well enough.
Don't consent.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, God. I'm just gonna let it go till the next commentary.
You know, I gotta say
a
though,
roll of the
he's doing pretty well for.
He did, yeah, he did.
It's not the worst field sobriety test I've ever seen.
No.
He's not falling around. He's not. I agree with Colin. He's saying, in my opinion, the driver's not acting hood. Yes, his English is broken, but he's got a job.
When I tell you to, you're going to lift the foot of your choice approximately 6 inches off the ground, okay? When doing so, you're going to keep it parallel to the ground while looking at the tip of your foot and counting out loud. 1 1001, 1 1002.
Well, I know he's going to fail this test.
When I tell you to stop, you're going to stop, okay?
What if I stumble and all that stuff?
That mean you drunk, nigga.
What if I stumble and all that stuff?
Just
top
continue.
heavy.
You ready to begin? Okay, you may begin.
1011,
Wow.
He skipped a few.
No, the
didn't he?
video did.
Oh, okay, it did. It edited.
You're impaired. You are.
How?
Your nystagmus was so bad, I was surprised.
Well, do you see where you parked your truck, nigger?
I'll be honest. If I were to judge it just based on the tests, I don't think he seems that impaired.
Yeah, well, I think that's why the cop did mention it was the first test where he seemed impaired. The last 2 were bad.
Now let me just make this clear. I don't think he should be impaired whatsoever. He's fucking. He has a trucker job.
Well,
Yeah.
but that's my whole point too. Is that it's like, no, I'm not impaired, dude. You literally parked on someone's front door, and
Well, he
took
might not be
out
lying
that.
about the whole, car accelerating on its own and the pedal being stuck.
Okay, well, he did have an airplane bottle in his fucking pocket. I mean,
Well, that, like you said, that could have been in there from the other day, like you
You're right.
said.
That could have been in the truck.
But here's
yeah.
the part that you missed. They cut this part out. The cop asked him, "How fast were you going in the turn?" He said 20 miles an hour. When have you taken a turn in a neighborhood residential street at 20 miles an hour?
Like that doesn't
never.
sound like a lot, but that is pretty fucking fast.
Yes.
In a fucking box truck.
In
The
a
other
box
thing is
truck, yes.
the other thing that I propose is When's the last time you had an airplane bottle of fucking liquor in your pocket and you forgot about it till the next day and it's just empty sitting in your pants pocket?
What he should have done is he should have drank
or
it and just thrown
FedEx.
it out the car. That's what he should have done.
I think when you're carrying around airplane bottles of liquor, that shows that you're a true alcoholic.
Yeah,
You're just looking for
he
you're
was a
looking for
smart
little.
when he put it the shit in water bottles.
Well, yeah, because you're just looking for little nips to get you through the day.
Yeah, but I mean, this is fucking in the morning, and I mean,
We don't know that.
we gotta. I mean, well, it's midday. I mean, look at the sunshine. I mean,
Again, I gotta say, alcoholism is not niggerism. That's
no, absolutely
across
not.
the board.
No, that's only crack.
Yes.
Yeah. No, alcoholism is more white folks.
Actually,
Crack
you
is
gotta
for the black folks.
No. You gotta say it right. Crack is for African Americans.
Shut up, nigga.
I'm not gonna lie. I've enjoyed a couple beverages at lunch during work.
Yeah, right. I've thought about it, Matt. I haven't gotten there yet, but I know
I've done it.
I'm halfway there, just thinking about it.
I've been for Robertson with you, right?
Yep.
Right. All right.
No, not really. Cause
I mean, my job's a little bit. I mean, we do run heavy machinery, but
he does not have a duty to incriminate
computers do a lot of the work. So
You're not driving a box truck, right?
yeah.
Oh,
They do. Come on. I done passed all this. Come on. I done passed all this. Come on.
okay, now he's getting a little.
Let's go.
I done passed.
Hey, brother. You're gonna get another charge.
Just chill, bro.
Just chill.
He
You
said
already
the
felt.
vehicle got stuck and just went. You ever heard of that? No. That's what I'm saying.
I think that's a lie. I think that happens a lot more than you think.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Here we go.
In his wallet he was holding. Hey, these pills that were in your wallet. What is that?
That's tramadol.
Okay, what does that do?
Oh, shit. That's for my thyroid. What, black people can't have thyroid, nigga?
All right, we'll finish it off.
So I got back pain. So that's for the back.
Oh, for the back pain.
It's from my sickle cell.
Okay, so you took All right, sit tight, my man. Let's get him out and get him in my unit. Okay.
Everybody, his dude's fitting to chimp out.
Oh my god!
No.
Does he actually chimp out?
You're really going for
No,
it on this one.
I don't think so.
Holy
I didn't see this part.
My unit.
I'm hot.
I know. I'm hot too. I believe my AC's blowing, but I'll put the window down. The AC's maxed out, my man. Ain't much we can do. It's 90 degrees, my man.
No. You can take it if you need to.
Nah, go ahead, take a seat.
You gonna take my shirt, wipe my face real quick? Cause I'm gonna get hotter.
Yeah, go ahead, take a seat. That's all I got. Go ahead.
Do the
I
left
don't
side.
think
Come on, my man, take a seat.
Hey,
I
you
don't
know,
think tramadol is like a schedule one.
Let's be honest.
Did you see how he said do the left side? Now he's making demands.
But if you say that you hot, that's fur.
Oh god,
That's
I can't
fair.
wait to do this show.
Dude, take a seat.
You're about to be at the police station. You're about to be at the
We
police
about to
station.
be in the AC. Take a
All right,
seat.
look, bro, come on, son.
But no.
Come on, son.
Go ahead.
Look, go ahead.
There we go.
All right. You good?
Take a seat now.
Yeah, I don't know why he tripping. He must
Nobody's
be talking about the last
you being-
encounter.
Michael, get in.
Come on,
Give
dude.
a little
Take a seat.
chippy.
Michael, get in. Michael.
But why you got a problem with me? Like,
This is the front of your box.
a little chippy here.
I'm not worried about the
Okay.
Mr. P. I'm not worried about that. He been hard up ever since.
You notice how they bring the Asian in to try to avoid the confrontation. I
Yes,
just
it's a
wanted to
good
point
middle
that out.
ground.
Yes.
Good middle
I
ground.
passed
So-
all them
Trying to
tests.
get you in the car.
I passed all them
You didn't
tests.
pass no test. Take a seat.
No, I passed them tests.
I gotta put you in the. I'm gonna charge you with resisting if you're not getting the vehicle. Get
You
in
know
the
what?
vehicle.
Pause it real quick, Pig.
It's about the 10th time I was telling you.
I gotta say, if I were to like really just base it off of what I just saw, I think he did pass the test. He wasn't stumbling. He wasn't fucking falling over
The heel to toe, dude. His feet look crooked like a fucking question.
Well, you don't know if he has any kind of like feet problem, like a pigeon toe or
Well, he
something.
didn't
So
like
reveal
no, he
that.
might be bow-legged though.
Maybe,
Yeah, he got them
maybe
rickets.
he is too much of a stupid motherfucker to realize, his rights, and he should have
That's-
just kept his fucking mouth shut and said, I'm bow-legged, motherfucker, and I got disability, and this, that, and the other. and I like to keep airplane bottles in my fucking FedEx truck and drink while I'm fucking driving around throwing packages
He
on
could-
all the
he
white
could-
folks' porches.
He could have taken a
don't
shot.
know.
He could have taken that whole bottle and still not be drunk. Like there is a legal limit.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
absolutely. I mean,
So,
no, but with the
this is-
pills, though, I mean,
I think the fact that they found the
in
pills and
the way
the
they're
alcohol
wrapped in the
bottle,
little bag.
they were
Yeah.
able to make a case. Now, this is where I think you're right, Pig. You struck on the problem that the Hodge twins aren't striking on, is that black people don't understand the law. And I learned that with the Carmelo Anthony thing because they just released the
Yeah,
surveillance
I
footage.
already did a debate tonight on that.
Well, let me just make this point. I'll make it really quick. When you watch the surveillance footage, you realize there really wasn't that big of a fucking altercation that they claimed there was, and he just stabbed the
As soon as his
motherfucker.
hands touched his shoulders, he was already being stabbed.
Yeah. So black people, though, their take on it is, oh well, he touched him first, and it's like, do you not understand? There's
no,
like
no, no,
levels to self-defense that, like, if somebody pushes me, I can't just shoot them in the face.
No, and Krishan, I want to aid to that point. That video was very fucking hard for me to watch, but from what I saw, as grainy as the footage was, once it was zoomed in and everything, as soon as his hands hit his shoulders, the knife was in his fucking chest.
Yeah, within seconds.
He was.
Yeah.
It was a simultaneous action, to where it's not like he was shoved and then he stabbed him. It was as his hands brushed his shoulders, the knife was going into his fucking chest.
It was. You can literally see Austin push him. Now let me make this point. I think Austin. You can even make the argument that Austin was in the wrong for pushing him.
Right.
However, that still doesn't warrant getting stabbed in the chest. Legally, it's still not self-defense. There was no evidence even in the video that Carmelo Anthony's life was in fucking danger.
Well, the other
It
thing
just
too
wasn't.
is that when you watch the video, he literally, as soon as his hands approach his shoulders for the initial shove, the knife is in his fucking chest.
And Carmelo's already running away.
You
like,
would
within
have
seconds.
to. You would have to break down the video, like how they do on the fucking Kentucky Derby, or like they do with NASA, to get it. But it almost looked like he stabbed him before he even touched him.
Bro, even from a grainy, like, long-range video, you can tell when there's a situation that, like, even looks like there may be danger involved. Carmelo was able to stab this guy in the chest and then run away where people were chasing him and still not putting their hands on him. I almost watched that video where I was like, all right, let me reverse the races, and a white guy stabs a black guy in the chest. And most of the people around him were black. They'd be jumping him. They'd be fucking punching him in the face. The police would have to pull the black people off of him.
Dark
You know what I'm
Knight
saying?
Steve, would you like the link to come up? That's who I did the show with before. If you want the link, let me know and I'll send it to you.
Yeah, if he wants to come on, I'd love to hear his take on this. I'm just saying from the video, you don't see a big like kerfuffle where it's like, holy shit, there could be question on whether or not Carmelo Anthony's life was in danger. I watched that grainy fucking surveillance video and I'm like, even from that, bro, I could see there was no like crazy uproar and there was no jumping that was happening. No one was like ganging up on the fucking guy. He stabbed a guy. It was a horrible decision to make, and I could even like go like maybe there wasn't a racial element involved, but it is what it is. He fucking stabbed a guy. There was no life situation.
That action, in my opinion, did not deserve that reaction.
Not at all. It wasn't
when I
reasonable.
saw it, especially when it was slowed down. I mean, the knife went into his chest before his palms completely brushed against his shoulders, and he went down so fucking quick, and then he took off running. Yeah, it's
And
not a
everybody
popular
that-
opinion, but
Everybody that was chasing Carmelo Anthony was literally just pointing at him. They were trying to get the police to like stop him. It wasn't like they were pointing at him and saying like, "Go fuck him up, go beat him up, or do something." Like there wasn't this like thing where Carmelo. I watched that video and I don't see any point where I feel like Carmelo Anthony's life was in danger, and that's the point of self-defense. Is as long as there's a reasonable belief that your life is in danger, self-defense is plausible. And that's the point that I don't think black people understand. They think that just because he touched him first, that means that self-defense, stabbing him in the chest, was plausible. That's where black people are being low IQ and stupid.
But see, the whole thing, what I'm trying to say, though, is when you watch the actual fucking video, is that it wasn't that he shoved him and then he fucking pulled a knife out and stabbed him. The knife went into his fucking chest simultaneously with him as soon as his hand touched his shoulders.
I wouldn't even say simultaneously, but it was within seconds. It was within split seconds.
Yeah, I'll give you a .235.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
as far as I'll go.
But to be fair, that's where self-defense comes into. Like, self-defense and premeditation doesn't have to mean like I planned for 3 weeks to kill this guy and I set him up and I got him like in the place that he needs to be and I shot him at that moment. Self-defense could literally mean be a split second where you felt like your life was in danger or X, Y, and Z. If that split second of like him pulling out the knife and stabbing him in the chest was not reasonable, which I don't think it was, it's not self-defense. It's very simple. And I'm a big proponent of self-defense. Like I believe, like I'm almost halfway to like where I believe in vigilantism, where I think I'm fine with that.
You know what? I'll be honest with you. I very much am.
Yeah.
I think that based after what I saw, and Steve, I'm sending you a link now. If you'd like to come up and express your opinion on the matter, just please don't scream and shout.
I don't think we will.
I think people like that should be treated like a rabid dog, and that's what I said. And I did make a poor comment where I said, you know, that people like that should be eradicated from the gene pool.
Whoa.
But I took it
Jesus
back.
Christ.
I took it back,
dude.
and I just said people like that, like somebody who can do that to a person, if they're capable of something like that, they need to be treated like a rabid dog and taken out back and fucking shot.
Pig, I
or
think you're
strung up by their toes in the fucking town square. That's my opinion. I know that's very controversial, and I know a lot of people aren't going to like that, but that is my opinion. People who are capable of that, what else do you think they're fucking capable of?
I think you're belittling this, right? And this is where I have the problem with white people on this whole case.
Okay. Speak your piece.
Is
Boy.
I feel like white people aren't being honest in the point of this. Austin, it wasn't in his rights or his place to fucking remove Carmelo from the tent, right? What he should have really done is go get an adult, because it's not his place to trespass people legally.
Okay, now I really want Steve to come up.
Well, my point is this. It's no matter what I'm going to say here, my overall opinion is it doesn't warrant, whatever Austin did doesn't warrant getting stabbed in the chest. It's not, it wasn't the right decision for Carmelo to make. What I'm saying though is Austin started the altercation. Carmelo is the one that escalated it. That's why he got the sentence he got and why he got convicted. Is it wasn't a reasonable escalation. And that's where I think even white people are trying to make it where it's like, because Carmelo's parents acted like scumbags, Carmelo should get the death penalty. It's like that. It wasn't Carmelo, I think, that was doing that. Even when you watch the body cam footage, he expressed that he felt horrible about stabbing him. It was later when all the activists and all that shit got behind the case that really fucked it up. I think Carmelo himself, I'm not going to judge him based on what his parents did or what activists did. Like Carmelo is he's an individual. I don't think that it was like I think he regretted doing it as soon as he did.
I think that he had alligator tears, in my opinion. I saw the video. He walked past 2 tents. He was supposed to be getting out of the rain. Yes, he was told by an administrator to get out of a dugout, but he walked past 2 tents. Then he walked around the back of that tent and went right at the fucking guy.
This is why it's irrelevant, because
how is that irrelevant? What the fuck are you talking about?
Had he stabbed somebody in another tent, we'd just be talking about the same thing. The point is, I don't care how many.
Well, then I could presume the same point to you that if he should have gone and got an administrator, how are you to know that he wouldn't have stabbed that fucking guy?
No. This is where I disagree with you. I think Carmelo, because I can make the same argument for Carmelo that I could for Austin. Go get an adult. Go get a chaperone. Go get a coach.
Yeah, get somebody else stabbed.
Yes. No. This is where I think you're being unreasonable. That you think Carmelo was just on a stabbing spree, that he would have just stabbed anybody. You're getting into that thing of like where you're putting the activist way of thinking onto Carmelo when he's his own fucking individual. He's a kid. Of course he's going to do what his parents tell him to do, even legally. His parents are scumbags. I'm saying that I think Carmelo made a really horrible decision based on ego and based on you could even call it niggerism if you want. But my point is that he wasn't going like when he was running away from the scene, he wasn't like stabbing other people. He wasn't threatening other people. He was looking for an adult. Like you're claiming that if he would have called an adult, he would have stabbed a fucking coach. I think you're being ridiculous. It was an argument between two high school kids. And if I were to say, who the fuck is Austin Metcalf to tell somebody they can't be in a tent? He's not legally allowed to trespass somebody from a fucking tent. He's a student. Maybe a coach could do that.
Number one.
Really quick, and on that note, I'm going to go, I think Wendy's by herself asking where people are at, so... I'm going to go.
Oh, yeah, I'll jump over there in a minute. I think Dark Match is going to come on.
Let's finish this debate, Pig, and then we'll go over to Wendy's.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll catch you guys over there.
All right, Matt.
Number one, Krishan, and Dark Match Steve's going to come on. He's probably going to be on your side on this one.
Okay.
He was supposedly supposed to go into the tent because he didn't want to get wet. Okay.
Right.
He passed 2 tents. Then he circled the back of that tent. The interaction was so fast that was fucking disturbing to me.
I can agree with that. I totally agree with that.
I've debated the premeditated part and everything, even if it wasn't premeditated, even if Metcalf said to him, hey, boy, or hey, nigger, get the fuck out of this tent. It still doesn't warrant the reaction and how fast it happened. The fake crying, I don't agree with. Then when you see the body cam footage, that nigger was not wet. Okay. So I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear that shit.
Bro. Because he was sitting under a fucking tent. That's why he wasn't wet.
No, he wasn't.
But that's where
he went under that tent.
Again, that's where I think white people. You're arguing points that are fucking irrelevant. Who gives a fuck how many tents he walked past? He was sitting under that tent. It was actually raining. You can see that from the
Okay, well, let's argue the main point. Do you think it was justified?
I already said I didn't. You're arguing a straw man.
Okay, well then what are we talking about?
That white people are getting bogged down in arguments that they don't need to. If you were to just say how many tents he walked by is fucking irrelevant. Who gives a shit? The fact is that when he got into an altercation, I don't give a shit if they were just on the bleachers and there was no tent. Him stabbing him in the chest was not a reasonable fucking reaction. White people are arguing the wrong points. That's my point. You're getting behind this whole like racial identity thing and you're arguing now like that he shouldn't have been under the tent. That's irrelevant. That's
No,
my
no,
point.
no, that's not.
Whether
no,
he
no,
was
no,
under
no,
the
no,
10
no,
or
no.
not is irrelevant.
No,
He
no.
shouldn't have stabbed he shouldn't have stabbed Austin in the chest.
That's my whole fucking point, dude.
We agree with that, but that's what I'm saying. You're so caught up in your racial fucking thing that
I'm not caught up in anything fucking racial,
Hold on. Let me
dude.
just make this point. That you're not willing to even just like concede that Austin may have been wrong in the whole tent dispute. That's irrelevant. That's my point. You can admit, Pig, that Austin was completely wrong in confronting Carmelo Anthony. That doesn't change the fact that he shouldn't have been stabbed in the chest. You're getting bogged down in the fact, in the semantics of it, where black people are fucking you up in the debate. You should just go, that's completely irrelevant. I don't give a fuck about the 10. He shouldn't have been stabbed in the chest. That's the whole point that I'm trying to make.
That's what I preface the fucking conversation.
Why are you arguing me about the 10th dispute?
I'm saying that the way.
And why are you arguing that that Carmelo would have stabbed a coach in the chest? You're being fucking ridiculous. It was the fact that it was another student confronting him. If a coach would have told him to leave, I think Carmelo would have left. I think that's fair to believe. The fact that you can't believe that is showing you that you're stuck in this whole like racial identity issue of the case, rather than the facts of the case.
No,
and I'll let you go.
I'm basing this on the actual facts of the case.
So what facts
what
would
I'm
tell
saying
you that
is
he would
that-
have stabbed a coach? What facts are telling you that? Give me the facts.
Just let me know when I can talk and you're going to stop interrupting me.
I'm letting you. Go ahead. Tell me the facts. I don't want to hear some conjecture. I want to hear facts. What gave you the idea that thought that? And I'll shut the fuck up. Go ahead, Big.
The idea of what?
That he would have stabbed a coach if Austin would have called the coach over.
I didn't say that he necessarily
You did.
would have. I said that he could have.
Of course,
It
yeah.
was
That's like if
obvious-
you were to get. Okay, go ahead. Sorry, I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Based on my training and my human interaction, when someone does something like that, they're capable of anything. My entire point that I was trying to prove, this is not a racial issue. This is not about black or white. A human being that is capable of that does not deserve to walk around in civil society. I don't care if you're black, if you're Asian, if you're fucking Hispanic. That's my point. It's if you're willing to do that and you go that hard, that quick, I don't like that shit. I'm not saying you should be eradicated from the human race, but I am very old-fashioned in the sense that, yeah, it's like a fucking rabid dog. Okay, yeah, maybe he was scared.
What's the first thing that
Maybe-
Carmelo? What's the first thing based on the evidence that we've seen? Right. What's the first thing that Carmelo Anthony did after he stabbed the other student? We saw the video. Tell me what's the first thing he did.
Ran.
Ran to who?
See,
I got you. That's why you're laughing.
No, you didn't get me because that's debatable. I think he was caught.
He ran. Just answer the question, and then we can get into the debate. Who did he run to?
An administrator, and I
coach.
don't think he ran to them. I think he was snagged by them because then he was cuffed. And if you watch the fucking body cam footage,
no, he wasn't.
and he does his fake fucking crying,
He was
and he's
snagged
not
by the-
even wet, and then he's
Pig, this is where this is the point. This is right here.
Dark match. Get up here.
Hold on. Where we're at right now, this is the point that I'm trying to make. I don't think you're being reasonable to the situation because I think you think it makes you like it ruins your argument of the racial angle to it.
I have no racial angle on
You
this
do,
fucking
stop.
topic. No, I don't.
Again,
No, I
that's
don't.
where I think you're being
Sean,
dishonest.
you're not going to put
You're
words
being
in my
dishonest,
fucking
bro.
mouth, especially on my own fucking show. No, this is not a racial matter. This is a human matter. I think people who are capable of doing that such as people like fucking Jeffrey Dahmer, John Wayne Gacy, people who do fucked up shit and react that way, I don't think they should be part of our society.
Okay, let me ask you.
I think they should be taken. Let me finish my point, please.
Go ahead.
I think they should be taken out back like fucking rabid dogs and shot and eradicated. Okay, let me finish.
Go ahead.
I do not agree with people like that in society. Let you be white, black, Hispanic, Asian. I don't give a fuck what you are. If you react that quickly and fucking stab someone in their fucking chest, whether you be black, white, whatever, black on black, and you already know if this would have been white on black, this would be a whole different fucking situation.
Okay, so
but
you're
I'm not
making
even.
it racial.
Let me finish.
You're
Let me
racial
fuck.
then. You're making you have a racial take on this fucking case you're not being honest about. But go ahead, finish.
You will not let me fucking finish a statement.
I'm letting you finish. Go ahead. You just
This
made it
would be a
racial,
much-
though. You just made it racial. Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm trying to do a fucking comparison. I'm saying
A
if
racial
the shoe was
comparison,
on
go
the. All right, bud. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Was
You're
it
just
not
gonna
a
keep
racial?
interrupting me. I'm
Pig,
just
you're
gonna
not.
end the
You're
show.
not being honest. That's why I'm interrupting because I'm trying to get you to be honest. It was a racial comparison, right? Just be
No,
honest, bro. I'm not the guy that's gonna like.
Krishan, out of all people, do you think if I wanted to make it racial, I wouldn't speak my opinion?
Maybe. Because this is why.
Maybe. Okay, now we get a
Let me
maybe.
just explain this. Let me just explain this. This is why I don't think white people like you don't want to make this racial because you think it hurts your case that you're trying to make. My point is that I don't think it hurts your case.
I don't give a fuck.
I think you do. That's why you just brought it up.
I don't fucking care.
Okay, go ahead. I'll let you
The
finish.
point that
I'll
I
be
was
totally
trying to
quiet.
prove is that race has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
But what I was aiding to my point is that if the shoe was on the other foot, this would be a much different scenario.
Right.
There would be rioting in the streets. There would be buildings being burned. There would be looting and all this bullshit. Okay. But I'm not going down that road. All that I'm saying is based on the simple human fucking reaction that he had in the circumstance. I don't agree with. And I think people like that need to be taken out of society.
Okay.
Whether you're black, white, whatever.
Okay, so my point.
I'm gonna finish this video and then.
No, let me just let me respond to that.
Okay.
Because you made comparisons, right? So you're telling me that legally compared, Carmelo Anthony is the same as Dahmer and Gacy because you use those two examples, that they're the same fucking thing. I think you're fucking retarded for thinking that. I think you're unreasonable for thinking that. I don't think you're looking at the case from a factual standpoint. I think you're looking at it from a completely emotional standpoint, and that's my entire point.
I think someone who is capable of using a blade.
I'm not done. What I'm saying is this. There's a lot of people who think that they're legally defending themselves, and they're wrong about it. They just judged it the wrong way, right? Do you agree with that?
No, I don't at all.
You think that everybody that was defending themselves and then
No, I don't think this is a legal misinterpretation at all. That's what I debated with Steve about.
That's not my point. That's not my point. No. What I'm saying is from the perspective of Carmelo Anthony, he may have thought that he was defending himself. I think legally he was wrong. However, what you're saying is that you're comparing somebody who thought they were defending themselves and they were wrong to a fucking.
How do you know what he thought? How do you know what he thought?
That's my point. Is you're assuming what he thought. I'm not.
Oh,
I'm saying that maybe he was being niggerly and just stabbing niggas, right? Or I think that it's possible that he thought he was defending himself legally, but he was completely wrong because he's ignorant of the laws, right? This is why you're being unreasonable. You're comparing that same thing to Jeffrey Dahmer, who literally was purposely killing people to make them his sex slaves and then just fucking drilled holes into their head to just kill them. You're like comparing serial killer to somebody who thought they were illegally defending themselves but were wrong.
You're
That's
not
why
really
you're
that
fucking
stupid,
retarded,
are you?
pig.
You're
That's
not
why
really
you're
that stupid.
no. That's
are you?
why you're stupid, pig. You don't understand the difference between a serial killer and somebody who is just wrong about the legalities of defending themselves.
Krishan,
You're fucking emotional, bro. That's your problem.
I made the comparison of someone who is capable of such an act.
We're all capable of the act. We're all capable of defending ourselves. We're all capable of wrongly defending ourselves.
So you think he was defending himself?
I think he was wrongly defending. I think he thought he was defending himself because he was raised wrong.
Is that why he had his hand in the bag and said, touch me and see what happens?
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
He was raised by niggas that tell him that if somebody touches you, you do whatever you got to do to defend yourself. And that's not the law. They don't understand the law, and that's where you're getting it mixed up, bro. You think it's just this like cut and dry black and white racial thing, and it's deeper than that. That's my whole point.
You misconstrue me.
Then why did you compare him? Why did you compare Carmelo Anthony to Jeffrey Dahmer?
I said someone who is capable of doing
We're
such
all
things
capable.
as that.
Are you capable of defending yourself not legally? Are you capable of shooting somebody, but there's legalities to it that like make it where it's not right, where it's not legal? You just judged it the wrong way. Is that possible, pig?
Krishan, I'm going to have to agree to disagree with you. I appreciate your opinion on the matter, but I don't think we're going to work this one out. And that's why
you don't just like niggas. You don't
Krishan,
understand
can I finish, please?
self-defense. You don't
I finish,
understand
please?
it.
Can I finish, please?
Go ahead.
That's why
Go
I'm
ahead and
so
concede to the debate. Go ahead.
Jesus Christ. This is great. I didn't think I could get you this fired up. That's why I'm really looking forward to it.
That's why you're backing out of the debate because you're angry.
I ain't backing out of shit.
That's why you're going. We can agree to disagree, and you're about to end the debate, bro, because you're emotional about it. I'm literally making.
How am I emotional about it? You keep over talking me, dude.
Go ahead. I'm gonna shut the fuck up now.
Okay. No, I don't fuck.
Go ahead.
I'll be blatantly honest with you. I really don't give a fuck that much. I was asked to be on shows to talk about this topic. Okay, it came up. I'm not trying to give you shit. You have your opinion. I have my fucking opinion.
Yes.
That would be like if you're a fucking liberal and I'm a fucking conservative and we're going to try to change each other's opinions. It's not going to fucking happen. So I'm trying to leave it alone.
Why are you debating the semantics of the debate now? You're like having the meta debate. Like let's talk about the facts of the case. You're going off into like we have our own like bro, I get that. I've been doing a political show for 8 years. I understand. People have differences of opinions. Let's have the difference of opinion. You want to like back out of it now because you can't.
I don't want to back out of it. Ask me any fucking question you want, dude.
I did, and you just wanted to go into a we agree to disagree horseshit. That's
okay.
bullshit.
Well, what do you want me to say?
You know that's bullshit.
Okay, ask me direct questions, and I'll respond to every one of them.
Was it legally? Let me think of the way to word this. Was it within Austin's legal rights to trespass Carmelo Anthony from the tent? Legally trespass.
I don't know the facts of the case to that with the state laws. I don't know that. I do know that he received text messages from the coach that said, don't let anyone go under the tent.
Okay.
And that's all that I know from the situation and the fucking depositions. Next question.
Is that legal, pig? Because
I
once
don't
we get
fucking
it,
know. I don't know Texas state law. I'm looking at this from an outsider's perspective. I don't know. I'm not going to answer to something that I don't fucking know legally.
Okay, fair
enough. If it happened in my state, I could tell you.
Okay, in your state, is it legal to trespass somebody from a public tent?
I honestly don't know.
So once you build a tent on bleachers, right? Does that make that a public space, or does that make that a private space?
Krishan, do you want me to be blatantly honest with you? Before I saw that video today, I thought the tent was on the field. I didn't even know it was on the bleachers.
I did too. I thought it was a whole different setup.
So I'm being blatantly honest. I did not even know that it was on the fucking bleachers. So
Okay.
I'm looking at this from a very outside perspective, as I think you are as well. And apparently everybody's very fucking opinionated about it. But I didn't even know that. You know, you see what I'm saying?
Well, my argument isn't even like where I'm passionate about this isn't even based on like defending Carmelo, because I don't
Right.
think he was in the right at all. My point is that I think you you guys who accept the white identity thing and you're like so into your whiteness is that you're doing the same thing that black people did, where you're willing to just ignore facts of the case because you think it destroys your like case that you're trying to make. Like if you were to say, no, it wasn't in Austin's legal rights to trespass Carmelo from the tent. In fact, I think it was completely wrong for Austin to shove Carmelo. That's where I'm at. I think it was wrong for him to do that. However, it
I
still
agree
doesn't.
with you.
If Austin now would have punched, if Carmelo, sorry, would have punched Austin in the face and knocked him out, and he fell back and hit his head on the bleachers and died, I would say that Carmelo has way more of a case for a self-defense. The fact that he pulled out a knife and stabbed him in the chest, that changes the whole thing.
Yeah.
So the fact that like of you saying that like where if you were to just say Austin wasn't in his rights to trespass Carmelo legally from the tent and Carmelo was in his rights. Well, what I'm saying is Carmelo was in his rights to be confrontational about it. That's different. I think that you're being more honest about that. He shouldn't have stabbed him in the chest. That's literally the cut and dry, like black and white part of this that I agree with.
Right, but you keep going back to the black and white part of this, and I'm going to make this fucking statement, and it's not going to be popular. You keep going back to the fucking racial issue. I have never made this a racial issue. And it's got nothing to do with white and black, and you keep saying with the white thing and this, that, and the other. I don't fucking care.
But you think if it was a white guy killing a black guy, you think that would be totally different, right?
If the same circumstance, and you know this as well as
I agree with you. I agree with you, but go ahead.
Like fucking George Floyd or fucking what's his name, you understand the way these things play out differently when it's reverse roles. I'm not saying that makes it right or it makes it better. I'm simply pointing out that it's much different and it's treated much differently.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's my
I don't
point.
give a fuck, and I don't give a fuck about him, and I don't give a fuck about the other kid. I don't fucking care. It doesn't affect my bottom line. When I cash my check every month, it has nothing to fucking do with me. So I really don't fucking care when it comes down to it. But I will tell you this, Krishan, and I love you to death, brother, but do not try to paint me as a fucking racial person who's trying to shit on blacks because of their fucking behavior.
I'm
You're
not
the
saying
one
that. Go ahead, finish. I'm sorry.
You are the one earlier in the show that said monkey-like behavior, and you used the reference knuckle draggers.
I didn't use that
I
reference.
did. Okay, well, maybe I did.
You did. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, see, you got me. Holy shit.
I wish I would have
Hey,
came up
everybody,
with that.
thanks for coming to the Pig Pen. We really certainly do appreciate it. We love y'all. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead, sir.
Pig, my point isn't that I even disagree with you on the overall case. My point is that like when you're trying to say that you're not making a racial thing, right?
Right.
However, when you say that if it was a white guy that stabbed a black guy, which I agree with you, you're making it a racial thing. But my point is that I'm willing to be honest about it and just say, yes, I see this as a racial thing. However, the crime itself isn't racial. It wasn't like Carmelo said, I'm going to just go around and stab crackers all night, and then he goes out and stabs a cracker. Like, that would be racial. That would make it a racial crime. My point is that you're making it racial. I think you, just like the black people who are making it racial, I don't think you're any better than they are. I think
Krishan,
Go ahead.
guess what?
Go ahead. You're going to end it?
You're right.
Don't just concede because you want to.
No, I mean, you gave your point.
So you admit it's racial, just like you admit
I
see it
wasn't
from a racial.
I was not intending to make it racial, but I can see how it could be construed that way. So you know what?
You're being a little.
I'm not, dude. Do you
Bro,
think I fucking
but you
care?
know, Pig, this is why I don't understand it. And I know you perceive me as a black guy. I'm not seeing myself.
I don't
as
perceive you
black
as a black guy. I consider you a cracker ass.
Thank you.
Half-ass excuse for a nigger.
If you were to say yes, I see this as a racial thing, I'd be like, fine, let's talk about it from that. Excuse me, from that perspective. I think my problem is that you're making me like have this argument from a dishonest perspective. I'd rather you just say, yes, I see this as a racial thing. Let's have that conversation. I think you're trying to like push away from the racial thing because you think it hurts your case that you're trying to make. That's why I think it's dishonest.
I can understand your point on that. But yeah, you got me all wrong, bub.
Fair enough. I can accept that.
You misinterpreted me. I probably didn't plead my case good because I am a fucking retard.
Well, that's why we have.
No, it's not. It's to me, it's not a racial thing. I did bring up race. You are correct. I will concede to certain ones of your points, but no, you misunderstand me, sir.
That's fair. That's fair. I can accept that.
I don't give a fuck. My whole point being was that a human being, and that's when I went back to, and when you got upset about the serial killer thing, my whole point was
I didn't get upset. I was just making a point that you were wrong.
All right. Well, all I was saying is that when a human being is capable of doing something that quickly, I don't agree with it, and I think they should be eradicated.
Okay, can I make my final point?
Absolutely. And
My
I'll
final
play the
point.
outro, and then we'll go over to Wendy's.
Absolutely. And I love you, Pig.
Oh, I got to finish the video too. There's only like 20 seconds left.
I was just gonna say this. My
your
thing is that when it comes to the Carmelo thing, I think you're taking it into like a level of like he was just some like crazy street nigga that was just stabbing people, right? And my thing is this, and I know I could be wrong on that, Pig. I'm not trying to put words in your mouth. My point is that I think I'm very protective over self-defense, right? And I don't think Carmelo was defending himself legally, but I think he thought he was because of his own ignorance. And the fact is that I don't put that on the same level as a Jeffrey Dahmer. Like, I think when you're saying somebody who's capable of stabbing somebody or killing somebody, I think we're all capable of that. That's why self-defense and the Second Amendment fucking exists. Because somebody who's a law-abiding citizen should be capable of defending themselves to the level of killing somebody legally, which I think you agree with. I think Carmelo just judged that wrong, and you're putting it on him that he's like some kind of serial killer or some kind of crazy fucking Negro that just wanted to, like street Negro that wanted to kill people. I think he just judged the situation wrong. He stabbed somebody. He showed some kind of remorse for it. And I think it's different from like your average street case, your average street guy that stabs somebody for no reason. That's my whole point on this, is that you're judging it wrong because you're just making it a black and white thing rather than like seeing the sort of nuances of it. And I'll leave it at that.
Right. And my point is that it's not. I see what you're saying with black and white, and you're not talking about race, but um, I look at it on, like I said before, on a human level, and I understand that we're all capable of that, and I agree with you on that point.
We should
That
be capable.
you know, if somebody was threatening my life, and I needed to pull out something, and go to work, yes, I am capable of that.
Right.
But once I watched the video of him being stabbed simultaneously as he put his hands on his shoulders to where the point where he was almost stabbed before he even made contact with him, and he made the threat, I think people who operate that way are dangerous to society. Is
I
my
agree.
point. I get your point wholeheartedly. And I really do appreciate it, Krishan. And you know what, brother? I really do appreciate you because you know what? You put me in check and you really make me think
Same here. Same here.
about these fucking major issues, you know. And I don't want to go down that road and I don't want to get into it with you, but no. I certainly do appreciate your friendship and I appreciate your perspective because you're not full of shit. And what I really like is you call me on my bullshit and then you get me to be honest. And that's what I do appreciate
And
about
not
you, my
to
friend.
not to make this a fucking love fest, but that's why I appreciate you because most like white guys that I argue with, they just stick to their fucking point, and you're willing to go like, all right, maybe I'm seeing this the wrong way. So like that's all I'm looking for is like,
Oh, I'll
yes,
take the L when I'm in the wrong. I'll give people the W and I'll take the L if I'm wrong.
yeah,
Now, do I agree with everything that you said tonight? Fuck no.
right,
But
right,
but on certain points, you know, you've taken the L, and on certain points, I've taken the L,
right.
and I'm
I
willing
agree.
to deal with that. I have no animosity towards you, and I respect your opinion. And let's finish off this video. This crazy jigaboo getting arrested, and then
I've been having to take a piss for the past 30 minutes. So give
yeah,
me-
go for it. I'll play the end
play
of the video, and
and
then we'll
I'll
close
I'll
out.
come
Yeah.
back.
All right. Oh, damn it. I hit the wrong button. Sorry, folks. The fat pig is here. We got beer and fat jigaboos. Ba-da-bum. All right. Well,
Did you stop the video? What happened? It's not on the screen. I can't hear you, Pig. Are you talking?
yeah, it's fucking freezing up again. Let me try it one more time.
All right. By the way, while Pig pulling it up, let me just say, I think me and Pig, like, we actually agree on, like, the bigger points of this. It's just the nuances that we kind of, like, disagree on. So, just for people to, like, really understand that.
Yeah. All right.
Let's
Get
watch
it.
this
Finish
dumb
it.
Don't
movie.
catch another charge. Don't
Did you call my boss? Did you call my boss?
No, we're
Did you
already
call
over
my
there.
boss
We
to come
talked
over
to him.
here?
That's probably your boss right there watching you do this.
Miss Cat,
Take a seat in the
come over
vehicle.
here. Mama Cat,
Get
come
in
over
the
here.
vehicle.
I don't trust these niggas.
Get in the vehicle, dude. Get up and get in the vehicle. Get in the
Vehicle.
Get in the fucking dude. Get in the car, dude.
All right.
You just called another charge. Stupid, bruh.
He doesn't trust anybody. Look what he just did to that house. Offended by everything, ashamed of nothing. Hey, everybody, if you support what we do, don't forget how you can support the Horse Twins at officialhorsetwins.com. Right now, we're giving away a Jeep Gladiator and $10,000.
We could skip them shucking and driving.
Yeah. Yeah, I 86 that real quick. Well, let me pull that down.
Well, like I said, me and Pig, I think we just for people to understand, we agree on the overall point. Carmelo is in the place that he should be. It's the nuances and I think the racial aspect that we kind of have our disagreements on. But yeah, I think that's the overall point. Carmelo is in the right place. Racially, I think we agree on most points. I'm ashamed of the black community. I think they're horrible.
Well, I mean, to each their own. And Krishan, when do you usually do your show?
We usually do our shows Wednesday night, around 9 o'clock, CPT. Which
All right, and you're calling me a racist.
I knew you would get that. We're never on time. But I do a show with the black guy, so that's kind of like, it goes with the
Them schedules get awful hard to be figured out, don't they, man?
it'd be hard to stay on times. But Wednesday nights we usually do our show. We do a live stream. We talk about politics and shit and race.
What do you do it on YouTube or do you do it on Rumble or?
We do it on YouTube and Rumble. We got our channel banned about a year ago, and then they gave us our channel back. So,
well, where can the people find you?
At the Misfit Nation. Thank you, Pig. At
Absolutely.
the Misfit Nation on both Rumble and YouTube. I made it very easy. So go ahead and follow me at Krishan the Don on X. Thank you, Pig, for having me on, brother.
Absolutely. Thank you so much
for
for coming. If y'all want to listen to a black guy who bitches like a woman, you can follow his channel. He's got some other black guy on his show. Anywho, Krishan, thank you so much for coming on. And I look forward to doing our show together. I really do appreciate the exchange of ideas.
Again, if you don't answer your fucking email, I'm not doing anything with you. Answer it. What's the best way to get a hold of you, Pig? What's like where I can like literally like send ideas to you? Email obviously isn't it.
I'll just give you my phone number. I don't give a fuck, dude.
All right, do that.
Yeah.
Do that. And I promise you I will never give your phone number out. Don't give
I really don't care. It's already been given out all over town. I've been fucking triple doxed and everything. And no, this has not been an episode of the Pig Pen. This was an episode where we were supposed to talk about the new shows, which there will be new shows. It's going to be a round table with this guy. I don't know how I'm going to handle it. I'm going to have to get extra Xanax. With myself, Krishan the Don, Colin, Dark Match Steve, Scott Starbird, and OG Mumbling Nick.
Yes.
It's probably going to be an absolute shit show. I don't know what I'm going to call that yet. But
Call
the
it
other
the shit
new show.
Call it
Well,
the shit show.
there you go. Now he's named it. There you go. Yeah, just fucking Jace. Can't even fucking do anything. The other show is going to be called The Fossil Show, featuring Reverend Wild Bill and FJM Jim Fanning, where I'm just going to throw out a question and we're going to let the old fuckers talk. They'll probably both bomb like this show has consistently. But I want to thank everyone on the panel. Krishan, thank you for coming. I think there were other people on the panel. I forgot because everybody left.
Matt.
Yeah. Oh, dude. No.
I think it was just Matt.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah. Well, Matt, I appreciate it. Thank you for. You know, he actually made my intro song, right?
Yes. I remember when you guys were talking about it.
You know, he's a nice guy. I appreciate you, Matt, and I appreciate everyone in the chat. You know, Stormy, Spawn, everyone in the chat. I certainly do appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and close out for the evening. I'm gonna go over and Ralph Wendy and see what she's doing. Krishan, if you're not going to bed, I suggest you have yours the same way. But in closing, I just want to say one thing. I love you all.
Dave, I'll see you on Wendy's.
All right, bro.
Grab a seat and a cigarette. Here we got beer. Kick back with your friends. The Pig Pen. With a fat pig. The Pig Pen. With a fat pig. The Pig Pen. With the fat pig.
Good night, everyone.